Wisconsin, and Florida. She specializes in first-time homebuyers, relocation, investment, and lake properties. Mara Bowman with Coldwell Banker Realty, 715-222-0978.
To him. We're going to zoom in. Good evening and welcome to UW Stout here in Menomonie, Wisconsin, where we got a little high school football between the Menomonie Mustangs and the visiting New Richmond Tigers. I'm Scribb, and we got Brink over there. Can you hear us?
Hey everybody, I can hear you loud and clear. What a great night for high school football here in Menomonie.
And just to disappoint everybody, don't worry, Gibby is on his way. He had a hot flight in from North Carolina. This is the dedication we put to Justin Livestream. He's flying in from North Carolina, I think it was, right? Big dog. He dropped it and he's heading right over here. Can we turn the band down?
Holy cow, the band is loud tonight here in Menomonie.
Yeah.
There we go. Now it's much better in my ears. Hey, Scribb, a couple things I've noticed. One, I look for a big game tonight defensively out of the Keegan Langness. He is dialed in. I talked to him a little bit ago. He is definitely ready to go. And Austin Wittick has a look on his face tonight that he wants to run through these fences at the end of the end zone. So I'm excited for a big game out of him tonight once again.
Well, that's good because, you know, we have a battle here, right? We're coming in. We got a New Richmond team that is 4-2, tied with the sorry, Brink. Just so you know, I muted you until I come back to you, bud, okay? Can you still hear me? All right. Sorry, the band is really loud, folks, at home. And just so you know, we're picking the band up through Mr. Brinkman, who is all the way across the field, and the band is way to the left of us. It's kind of crazy. But anyway, Menomonie and Richmond right now are tied in the Big Rivers Conference, both with 2 losses, right? You got one team here in Richmond that, hey, lost 2 games by a combined 6 points. In both games, we lost by 3. And obviously, we had 2 missed field goals in both games, Brinkman. So a really tight battle here in the Big Rivers. And this is a New Richmond team that's got to get back on the winning track. And, you know, Brinkman, let's be honest. Let's go get it, right? I mean, this is a Menomonie team that has given us problems over the years. The last couple years, we've won more than lost, obviously. I'm with you. Austin Wittick's ready to go. The defense is ready to go. This is a statement game for New Richmond, I think.
Well, and I think, you know, for the Tigers, sure, they're disappointed. They ran the gauntlet of Hudson, River Falls, and last week, Rice Lake. They came out of that 1-2. Hey, we're still in great shape. We're 4-2 overall in the season. Playoffs are coming up here. We got 3 regular season games left. But New Richmond, in my opinion, needs to use these last 3 games to get ready for the playoffs, because you know what? We're going to see River Falls again. We're going to see Rice Lake again. We may not see them both, but we're going to see at least one of them again. So just what you said, we need to use tonight's game as a get ready for the playoffs.
Yeah, I totally agree. And I think some of the things that this is a Menomonie team that has faced 2 tough teams, right? So they faced some easier teams to start the season. Then they did have Hudson back-to-back against Rice Lake, and then they got better against Superior. But they've also had some injuries, right? They came in this year with a senior quarterback in Taylor Mars, who's been hurt. He's out. So now they're going to junior quarterback Aaron Howard. He's coming in 14 out of 23, 136 yards, 1 TD, and 2 interceptions. Then you also got the running back, Luke Pamer, 43 carries for 249 yards, 4 TDs. So this is a team that's been beat up, right? And I think with them being beat up, this is a team that the Richmond Tigers got to take advantage of, right? Just like you said, we got to start now, week 7, to get prepared for the first week of the playoffs. It's what you got to do. And at times like this, you got to utilize these advantages. And this is a team that Menomonie is going to come out and they're going to battle hard. Let's just be honest, right? And every Derek pregame show, when we're in here talking about Menomonie, this is a hard-nosed team. We know what their history is. This is a team that's going to give New Richmond everything they got. But for New Richmond offensively, I like what you said. Austin Wittick got that look in his eye. He needs to be strong. He needs to run hard. I'm looking for the air of the game to start up tonight. Let's see a little bit more of that passing. I'd love to see big number 12, Nick Stelright, hit a couple nice passes down the field to Braden Yeske, Luke Quaddy, those guys. So offensively, I want to see a balanced attack tonight. What do you think?
Well, listen, I'd like to see us get our passing game going too. I think that it's going to be very important come playoff time that we have that dual threat of the pass and the run. I just talked to Jason Eckert there when you were talking, and I said, Coach, is there anything to look for tonight in particular? And he said, Not really, other than we have to have 11 players doing our job on offense. And if that happens, good things will happen for the Tigers tonight.
Well, hey, you said 11 players, right? Well, just so you know, if you haven't heard, there's a big guy back in the middle. Number 56, Matthew Fowkes. 54, Matthew Fowkes does return after 1 week absence, resting that knee. So that'll be a good one to get back. Defensively, I'm looking for an exciting defense tonight out of the Richmond Tigers. I want to see them coming in here rolling, hitting, led by number 5, the unguided missile. Right, I want to see that guy lay a few licks out there, having the old Keegan Baum have some good ones, but the defensive line, it's all going to start there. Can we stop their offense, running, passing? They're banged up. Let's take advantage of that, right? Let's take advantage of the younger players. The Richmond Tigers, I want to see them defensively get a big stop to get going right away after we score a touchdown and just have some fun on defense. And let's get out there and put a 0 up defensively against this team tonight.
Well, and I think that's what we all want to see, isn't it? I mean, we want to see the Richmond defense set the tone. Now, at the toss, Menomonie won the toss, deferred to the second half, and Richmond will receive. So we're going to see that offense first. And let's hope that they set the tone for the defense to go out there and follow them up. And this is my 5th game being on the sidelines this year. This team is very focused tonight. There's not a nervous energy that there might have been around homecoming. There wasn't we're playing a big foe that we saw last week. This week, they are dialed in. I give the coaching staff a lot of credit so far because I'm telling you, these guys are ready to go.
All right, hey, going down to you. What is the Beth Jewelry's Brinkman's keys to the game?
Well, one, special teams. Special teams to me is what really what Richmond has had a couple problems with the last few weeks. We need to correct that. And if we do, we're going to be in great shape because I'm telling you, our offense and defense are ready to go.
All right, I love that. My Beth Jewelry's key to the game tonight is right offensively. We're going to set the tone offensively. It's number 1. Led by the 5 guys in front of him, the line. You give number 1 a little bit of a crease to the outside. You let him take care of business, and you'll see him in the opposing team's end zone. I'm expecting a big night out of Austin Whittick, couple 100 yards, I would expect. So, all right, it's going to be a fun game. Hey, this is your Derek Company pregame show. Again, all pre and post-game show brought to you by Derek Companies. Check them out for all your building solutions needs. We're going to step away for a quick commercial. We'll be back after that for the Gibby's Lanes National Anthem.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Jonathan Davenport and Chris Madden on row number 1. Here come the late models. It's
When you're buying insurance, finding protection closer to home is always better. After all, who is likely to care more about you? Someone at the end of a 1-800 number or your local professional insurance agent? If you need a quote or just have a question, please just drop in and see us or give us a call. SF Insurance Group is your local community insurance agency. Visit our many locations at St. Croix Falls, Osceola, Somerset, New Richmond, Hudson, Stillwater, Chisago City, and Forest Lake. Visit us online at sfinsurancegroup.com.
Derek Building Solutions is your Butler builder in New Richmond, serving western Wisconsin and eastern Minnesota. Butler's pre-engineered building system is easily customized for retail, warehousing, manufacturing, office, and more. Maybe you simply need an addition or roof replacement. Learn more about the industry-leading options available to you when you work with the experienced and trusted team of Derek Building Solutions and Butler Manufacturing. Visit our website to see our project portfolio and schedule your no-cost consultation.
When you're buying insurance, finding protection closer to home.
All right, we're back here at UW Stout for a fabulous Big Rivers Conference matchup between the Menomonie Mustangs and the visiting Richmond Tigers. Hey, the Patriot Heating Cooling Weather Report tonight is unbelievable, folks. It's October 3rd. It's the first weekend of October for Friday Night Lights, and we're sitting at 78 degrees, mostly clear. You ain't going to get any better of that. Right around game kickoff, 7 p.m., 77 degrees. Wind gust maybe up to 8 miles an hour occasionally, but here you're not going to see much of that. Beautiful weather. Can't get any better than this. And I just spoke to Gibby. He's on his way up, so don't worry if people are at home hoping he wasn't going to get here. Oh, sorry, I said that wrong. He will be here. All right. Now we're going to pass it over to Moose, the producer, here for the Gibby's Lanes National Anthem.
And your Menomonie Mustangs. Menomonie, New Richmond, and the WIAA require good sportsmanship at education-based sporting events. Attendance at interscholastic activities is a privilege, with the expectation to exhibit positive and respectful behavior. Profanity, racial, sexist, ethnic comments, or other intimidating actions directed at officials, athletes, coaches, or team representatives will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the site. For the enjoyment and respect of all in attendance, your cooperation in demonstrating the high ideals of sportsmanship is expected and greatly appreciated. Now to honor America and those defending our freedom, we ask those of you who are able to stand, remove your hats and place your hand over your heart for the playing of the national anthem by Menomonie's High School Pep Band under the direction of Mr. Jake Karkula. Thank you, Pepe.
All right, we're back after the Gibby's Lanes national anthem and getting ready for the Golf Cave starting lineup. Hey, here comes the Tigers. Again, the Tigers are always announced as a team, coached by your New Richmond head coach, Reggie Larson. And the Menomonie Mustangs are coached by head coach Mike Sin. Hey, joined up here in the booth, straight from North Carolina on the Justin live stream plane. Justin sent it over early this morning. It's not just a plane, folks. It's a jet. I got the one and only Gibby. Gibby, how's it going?
It's going awesome, man, Justin. That is some first-class service you got, man. I tell you what, that is it's a lot of money here that comes in the live stream to buy a jet like that.
Well, I don't understand, though. He was nice enough to send a jet out to pick you up.
Yeah.
Why didn't he drop you off in Eau Claire or Menomonie?
I just
Well, I'm just
cheaper,
asking.
A little cheaper. Just, you know, you go to the big airport.
Sometimes that's just planning by Mr. Strand. Like, you tried. He wanted to be down here at 4 o'clock again today. But I was cooking brats. Hey, Brinkman, what do you got over there? We got the Moose Man, Gibby up here. What do you got?
Gibby, the biggest thing I want to know is, since you drove yourself, can I ride home with you? Because my gosh, was that a scary ride down here with Moose.
Yeah, that's not a problem at all.
You know, we left Scribb's house 3 minutes and 18 seconds late, so he thought he would pick that all up in the first mile down the road.
Well, good point.
All right, guys, back to football. Sean Washausen was just telling me that this should be a great game. He's expecting big things out of the Tigers. We're going to get to see the Tiger offense out there right away, guys. They are going to be going left to right on the TV. And, guys, what a beautiful night for high school football. Come on.
Yeah, you can't get much better, man.
Yeah, you can't get it much better. This is perfect. Tigers will receive. Menomonie won the toss. They deferred, and New Richmond will be receiving. Again, going left to right on the TV screen, north to south, however you want to say it. Let's get rolling. Back deep for New Richmond is number 1, Austin Whittick. Looks like, is that 16 Braden Yeski as well.
Lots of speed back there.
I like it. And just like that, another football game under the...
Get on it, guys.
Whittick jumps on it. The up man tried to pick that up. I would like that just to bounce. I think Whittick was set up for a perfect bounce, but either way, it'll be 1st and 10 from the 29-yard line.
Yeah, I think they'll have to make an adjustment. Hopefully that's the only time they kick off. But if they do kick off again, they'll just have to slide those guys up. I don't think he's got a very good leg.
Yeah, beautiful weather here for a Friday night, October 3rd football game.
Beautiful. When we took off today from actually Savannah, Georgia, where we flew out of, they said, folks, it's actually warmer back where you're going than it is right here.
Huh.
So, yeah.
All right, 1st and 10 for New Richmond. Stalwright's got 2 receivers stacked on the numbers to the left, 2 to the right. Whittick behind him. Snap, handoff to Whittick. He cuts it up, and he gets hit right around the 32-yard line, falls forward. He was stutter stepping a little bit right between the tackles there, Gibby. Not much room there for him.
Look like there's a timeout here, possibly. Personnel time or equipment timeout, I think.
Comroe had to go out.
Comroe had to go out for something. Something about his knee pads or something. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
It's crazy because in high school they still make you wear your pads the way they're designed, not the collegiate level.
I know.
So they're out there in shorts.
2nd and 6 for the Tigers. Stacked to the left. 1 receiver wide to the right. Send Quaddy in motion. Handoff to Whittick.
He's got it.
Oh, he had a crease there, Gibby. He gets across the 40.
He knows it too.
Up to the 44, 45-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 to Richmond. Just a reminder, we have some issues with the clock tonight. Moose is working on it, but right now we'll keep everybody up to date. 11 minutes to go here in the first quarter. All tied up.
Yeah, he's gonna get some big runs, I think, tonight.
Well, he's got 15 yards so far, so let's keep these big chunks going. 1st and 10 for New Richmond from the 45-yard line. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Comroe slides behind the right guard. Handoff to Whittick, right into the arms of number 0, I think, Max Erickson. 6 foot, 225-pound D lineman. Nowhere to go for Whittick there.
I think the Tigers might be setting up the keeper for Stellark as well. I think if he would have kept that, he had a lot of green grass in front of him.
Tigers going quick here. 3 receivers.
Menomonie is confused a little bit. They got nobody in the box right now.
3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. 2nd and 10.
This is very advantageous for the Tigers. They should
run out of drops back. Going across the middle.
Yes,
hits Comroe. Comroe was coming from the right, from the Menomonie sideline to the left. Hit him for about a 12-yard pitch and catch. First completion for Stalwright. Just a simple route there, Gibby.
Yeah, I would love to see the Tigers go back to that formation again because they actually slid a corner and a safety over the top. They only got, now they got 1 more guy in the box, but this is still big. This is advantage Tigers to run the football here.
1st and 10 for New Richmond inside Mustang territory. 1 receiver to the left, 2 to the right. Stalwright, a little draw back to Whittick. He plows straight ahead.
He's still
keeps
on
his feet going. And they're going to take him down inside the 40, about the 39-yard line. So about a 4-yard pickup there for Whittick.
Going back to the previous play, Scrib, I thought that was a great pitch and catch there. It'd be nice to get Stelly back in it, right? Last few weeks he hasn't really been on his best stuff, I didn't feel like. But that was a great pitch and catch right there.
Yeah, Tigers going with tempo. I agree. Anything we can get out of him tonight because he had a huge season last year through the air, so we just got to get him back. He's been running the ball really nice. Now their pitch catch
he's got
wide open. Overthrow
yeah.
Yeski a little bit, probably about 3 yards deep and a little left. He was wide open though.
Yeah,
so
he had him.
I love that play.
So right now, Scrib, again, we can run the football here on 3rd down, I think. Even though it's 3rd and long, I still think the Tigers, because they only have 5, maybe 6 guys in the box right now, so the numbers point the Tigers' way to run the football.
Yeah, I'd like to see a little bit, I'd like to see Whittick get to the outside. It's where he's really had some of his best yards.
I'm going to say keeper here.
Quaddy comes in motion. Hand off to, Stelly keeps it.
That's what I thought.
Oh, he got cut down right at the 38-yard line. Good fill there by number 12 and number 4, Luke Pember. Number 12, Bailey Casey, was the first one on there from his DB spot coming up. Really nice fill there. So it'll be 4th and long here from the 38 looks like about the 38-yard line. Tigers got to get down to about the 32, so looks like they are going for it. So it'll be 4th and long here for New Richmond. Two left, 2 right.
I would love to see Yeski run a fly route and just run an out route with Comro. That linebacker has outside leverage, just run an out route right there.
Starright takes back. He's got Whittick.
Oh,
That's going to
yeah,
be short. He's
yeah,
going to have to
way
break
short.
some tackles.
Way short.
That ball was thrown short of the 35-yard line, so Whittick was going to have to do a lot of work there to get the first down. So it'll be turnover on downs. It'll be 1st and 10. Menomonie from the 36-yard line. First possession by the Tigers. They started to move the ball really well. Stalled out right around the 45 and 35 of the Mustangs.
Must be some adjustments that coaches will have to make offensively, because I know, like I said, we have the advantage numbers-wise in the box crib, so we should be able to run the football all day if that's the adjustment they're going to make in that formation.
1st and 10 here for the Mustangs. Mustangs are led by 6 foot, 180-pound junior quarterback, number 20, Aaron Howard. DJ Butler's behind him.
Up the gut.
Right up the gut. First, I think that's number 4. Yep, Luke Pember.
Pretty big kid. 6'1", 190 pound, senior.
Yeah, that was a 7-yard carry, so it'll be 2nd and 3 for the Mustangs. So just a dive play to start the game off, and that was a nice run by the senior 6'1", 190-pound running back. He's also their leading tackler since Ren Swanepoel is out. Howard will have Butler behind him again. Tight formation here. Pember is right behind him. Hand off to Pember again. He gets hit. Shorter gain. He's going to be stopped short of the 45, I think. Or right at the 45. So it'll be 3rd and 1. I think we're going to see a lot of running here out of Menomonie tonight.
Yeah.
I mean, Howard comes in, 14 completions, 23 attempts, 136 yards. So
in the year.
Yeah, well,
like
again, Taylor Mars was the leading. I mean, but he only had 9 out of 13 for 120 yards. So hand off to Pember. He gets stoned.
Oh, he didn't. I don't know if
he got it.
He may have got it. Yep.
He was stoned right at about the 45.5-yard line, but he kept his feet pumping there, Gibby, and he fell forward for about additional 3 yards.
Yeah, so it'll be 3 yards and a cloud of smoke or dust here, Scribs. I think that's what they want to do is kind of just attack that middle of the field, but we'll make adjustments and see number 23 Butler coming out of the game here. He's their leading tailback.
Renner Stoll coming in here. Butler hasn't even touched the ball tonight.
No. Well, they've just been Pember every time, hasn't it?
Yeah. So a little bit of a surprise there. Tight formation, 1st and 10.
Little
he gets hit there on the counter and taken down.
Oh,
he got out of there.
Guys.
And he gets cut down by Parker Rohde. Really good run by number 8, Wes Miller, 5'8", 175-pound linebacker. Oh, number 0.
Max Erickson?
Yeah, Max Erickson. Sorry. I thought it was 8. Boy, the Tigers had him. Look at this replay.
Yeah. Yeah, they had him. They just got to wrap up. He's 225 pounds. He's a big kid, 6 foot. Senior, so they're going to have to short tackle him.
Yeah, right there, they stoned him. Going back here, hand off to Pember, gets up right up there. Jackson Schroeder in there quickly. That's going to be just short, so it'll be 3rd and short again here for Menomonie. So, again, Menomonie's coming out here running on the interior of the defensive line here for New Richmond.
Big thing with New Richmond, what they got to do is not fall asleep, right, in regards to reading your keys, because you flip that thing outside or they keep it, they can bust a long one. So you just got to make sure, read your keys, make tackles. Especially something on short like this is when they can do something funky, like go for a pass or something like that. But nope.
Hand off to Pember. He gets the first down again. The Mustangs really like their advantage here in the trenches, to say the least, to start the game off, because they're just going one after another at the Tigers. 5:10 left to go in the first quarter. Zeros here on the scoreboard again. We're working on the scoreboard. Moose is over there working feverishly on it.
Well, for the simple fact that, it is a 0-0 ball game here in the first, what the Tigers have to do to get them out of this, Scrib, is get the ball back and score, because you can't, it's very difficult to play catch-up in an offense where you just give it, ball up the gut.
First and
Here
10.
it comes. Here it's come.
There they go. Get him out on the flat. He's running. He gets across the 40. Good run there by Howard. Cross the 35, down to the 31-yard line. Tigers covered defensively in the defensive backfield, really good.
Yeah.
But he was running free.
Yeah, there was nobody on that outside contain. That's what really surprised me on that one, Scrib.
Yeah, Mason Gunter was on that outside this time and wasn't able to hold containment.
No, I don't see. So.
All right, it'll be second and short. Second and short for Menomonie here. Howard's got Pember and Butler right behind him. Kick to that.
Pitch,
no, kick to Erickson.
Little student body.
Oh, good
there.
hit there by the unguided missile. Comes up from his middle linebacker spot. I think Erickson got the first down. It's going to be really close. Just short.
Yeah.
Unger filled from his middle position. They're really nice, really great tackle. Kept it low right at the knees. I think right now, Gibby, it looks like Menomonie is trying to use their size against New Richmond.
And they're not like what we've seen, though, which is, you know what I'm saying? I mean, they're decent size, but they're no Rice Lake or,
Interesting here, second player that's been pushed out by the head official for his knee issue. Third and short here. Hand off to Pember. He gets it and gets
nice
stood up there by Unger. But the only issue with that tackle, it was 6 yards down the field.
Yeah. Yeah, they got to do something at that. Oh, now they're bringing in a little bit heavier package here, I think.
Yeah, you got Bryce Shepard on the line at 6 foot, 255-pound senior.
Bringing in Falks here.
Number 71, Max Branch, 6'2", 220. But right now, they're not the biggest, but, man, they're owning the line of scrimmage against the Tigers right now.
I would say that B gap right now is what they're trying to really run right through that B gap. And that's where they stuck Falks. So they're going to say, hey, we've had enough here. Force them to do something to the outside.
First and 10 here from the 24-yard line. 3:08 left to go.
Nope,
Fake
pass,
rolling
guys.
out. They got it covered. And they're going deep there.
Did he pick it?
Yeah, he's got it. Can't see the numbers right now. Is that Keegan?
Number 8. That looks like Dylan Oven.
Dylan Oven. First time he's been in playing a lot here. We got the replay right
here. We
here.
Go. Great coverage on that.
They had everything covered there.
Yeah, great pressure right here.
Yeah, Mason Gunter was right there in perfect position. Nice job by Dylan Oven. Good kid. See him at church. Good. I know he was out due to injuries. It was good to see him out there and gets an interception.
Yeah, that's great. Big kid, 261, 175, senior. Nice.
2:57 left to go. Tigers here. Got the ball, first and 10 from the 10-yard line. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Hand off to Whittick. Right up the gut, and he gets a guy jumping on his back right away.
Yeah, we got to give him some creases here. Right now, I think Menomonie is definitely taken. I think they're the aggressive ones at this point.
Yeah, I think the difference that I'm seeing right here is we haven't ran to the outside, which is a little bit of surprise. I don't know if they're concerned about Menomonie's speed on the outside, but normally we do get some off that left or right side, Gibby, between the guard and the tackle, even the tackle and Comro.
I just don't know how he can't run. They only have 5 guys in the box right now. Well, there he goes.
Right.
There he
Gets
goes.
it up. No, he just...
Yeah.
Keeper there by Stelrite, and he was a little tentative trying to pick his way through that line versus running hard. So it'll be 3rd and a long 5 here, about almost 3rd and 5.5 here. We got to get up to just beyond this 21-yard line.
Yeah, we're just a little flat, I think, Scrib. We're just not firing off the football right now, and just don't seem like we've got the pep in our step that we normally do. So hopefully we can wake up here. And if Austin takes one to the house right here, I guess that would wake us up too, wouldn't it?
Tight formation here for New Richmond. 1 receiver to the left, stacked to the right. Whittick goes in motion.
Timeout.
We're going to get a designer logo timeout by head coach Mr. Sins here. We're going to go down to Brinkman here. Brinkman's on the sideline again. All timeouts brought to you by Designer Logo, the official apparel sponsor of Justin Livestream.
You guys, the head coach of Menomonie, Mr. Sins, he did not like it when the Tigers put Austin Whittick out there in motion to the empty backfield. You guys have talked about it up there. Very interesting. New Richmond has not ran Whittick to the outside. I don't know if that's by design, if it's something they're seeing or something they saw, but give Menomonie credit. They're doing a good job of plugging up that middle, even without a ton of players. So it'll be it's a big third down right here for the Tigers after that really nice interception that thwarted the last efforts of Menomonie.
All right, good inside from Brinkman down on the sidelines at Tiger sidelines. It'll be 3rd and 6, 1:40 left to go here in the first quarter after the Menomonie timeout. Tigers got 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left.
No safety over the top.
Starright's got Whittick in the backfield with him.
If he can break, he's gone. They're going to blitz. They're going to do a run blitz.
Starright throws to Yeski. Good pitch and catch here. 10-yard catch by Braden Yeski, the senior. Number 16, Yeski comes in. A huge 5'10", 145 pounds. Fast, though.
Oh, yeah.
You're going to start, if they run a few more outs to him and then send him up on a little sluggo, out and up, ooh, I'll take it.
Well, they're bailing on the snap of the football, so I think we could run 5-yard, 6-yard.
Whittick here across the middle. Nice cut there. That's a little bit more where we're sliding Whittick a little bit more to the outside. I like that. 5-yard carry, nothing special, but this is what you're starting to see out of Whittick, right?
Yeah, it's like one of those things where you're just waiting for him to break that contain.
Yeah, nobody's going to catch him.
No.
All right, good run there. It'll be 2nd and 5 for New Richmond. 1:08 left to go in the first quarter. All tied up down here at UW Stout. This field's beautiful. Good crowd here tonight. But you can't go wrong for about 75 degrees.
Oh, it's unbelievable.
Quaddy goes in motion. High snap, handoff to, Starright keeps it, flips
like
it over to Quaddy. He makes, couldn't get past this tackle of number 20, Aaron Howard. Otherwise, he had some room.
I really like that play design, Scrib. I really do like that. I love it when those guys go in motion like that, or even after you fake it. A lot of times, people if that's their key, they forget about it. But
yeah, that was a
Howard
really
did a nice job of staying with him, but I like that play design.
Yeah, I think he's kind of playing a 2-deep safety spot there. He came up and filled nicely covering Quaddy. Tight formation for New Richmond here, 3rd and 2. 1 receiver to the left, stacked to the right. Comro goes in motion. Handoff to Whittick, right up the gut. He makes a few guys miss, and he gets rung down by number 20 again, Howard. That was probably a touchdown saving tackle there. If he doesn't, he probably hung on to that ankle for about 5 yards.
And that's going to be it for the quarter.
All right, that's it for the first quarter. All tied up here in Menomonie, 0-0. We'll be back after these commercials for the second quarter.
Is always better. After all, who is likely to care more about you? Someone at the end of a 1-800 number or your local professional insurance agent? If you need a quote or just have a question, please just drop in and see us or give us a call. SF Insurance Group is your local community insurance agency. Visit our many locations at St. Croix Falls, Osceola, Somerset, New Richmond, Hudson, Stillwater, Chisago City, and Forest Lake. Visit us online at sfinsurancegroup.com.
Shop the neighbor that knows you best. Johnson Ford of New Richmond. Save on hundreds of certified pre-owned Fords. Plus, new Ford vehicles arriving daily, so reserve yours today. Johnson Ford of New Richmond. Online at johnsonfordofnewrichmond.net.
It takes attention to detail. With your local Bryant dealer, you're getting someone who pays attention to the little things that make a big difference.
Bryant, whatever it takes. Call Countryside Plumbing and Heating or visit countrysideph.com.
New Richmond Medical Center, located at 525 North Knowles Ave.
All right, we're back here to start the second quarter again. Clock is not working. We got the score up there, but we're working on it. Start of the second quarter, 2 receivers to the left, 1 on the right. Fake to Whittick. Going deep, got Quad wide open.
Oh.
Quaddy was wide open by about 10 yards. That's a touchdown if that's just a little bit shorter. So starting to stretch the field like what we see. That's going to loosen things up. Just got to hit one, Gibby.
Yep, you do. You just got to put it on the numbers there. Great route by Quaddy. Great play design. That's twice now the Tigers have gotten behind them for touchdowns. So we just got to, number 12 does it. Just ran it in here a little bit. Put it on him.
First deep pass thrown to Quaddy this year, so it might be a little bit on the the speed, right? Hand off to Whittick.
Oh, there he goes.
Got
Nice.
a nice little crease, gets up, taken down by number 5. And I think number 12 there, Renner Stoll and Bailey Casey on the tackle. It'll be 3rd and 4 for New Richmond. Inside Mustang territory for the second time here. Just across the 50 at the 48-yard line.
Looks like they're definitely taking their time in this play call here, Scrib.
Yeah, which is wondering if they're thinking they'll do 2 either way. I don't know.
I do like this. The line's just got to get hat on a hat here and give him a crease because he's gone with only 5 guys in the box right now.
Quaddy goes in motion, 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Starrick step back. Overthrows Comroe. He was open for the first down, just a little bit overthrow, so it'll be 4th down here. Looks like offense is, nope.
Yeah,
now they're.
I mean, the way they're running the ball, I think, Scrib, I think this is the right thing to do here at midfield. Make them go the distance here. I like the play calls. I think the play calls were great. Guys are wide open. You just got to put it on them.
Yeah, Comroe was wide open there, and that was going to be a first down. If it had been a little bit right where he needed, he probably would have had an additional 10, 15 yards maybe.
Yep.
Starrick back to punt here. DJ Butler, I believe, is back to receive for Mustangs. Good high kick. Holy smokes. Can that check
Bounce
up?
Bounce our way.
Oh,
shoot. Good punt.
Good job by actually DJ Butler there staring at the sky. Tanner Jess was down there but didn't know where it was at. That was a good punt.
All right,
that's one that you got to go down and find and go catch that because that thing had some hang time.
Yeah, it did. It did.
That was a fabulous punt. All right, second possession for the Tigers ends in 0 points as well. It'll be 1st and 10, Menomonie from the 20-yard line. Howard back on. He'll have Pember and Butler behind him.
Hopefully with the Tiger defense being able to sit there and look at the film a little bit, hopefully they can make some adjustments here, especially that dive with Pember just right up the gut.
Hand it to Butler for the first time. He gets hit. Good run by Butler as he comes through there spinning, and he gets up to the 24-yard line. He was hit around the 21, 22.
Hedges was on the tackle. Oh, this ain't good. We have a Menomonie Mustang lineman rolling on the ground right now. That's generally not a good sign.
We're trying to get his number again. This is all injury timeouts are brought to you by Health Partners. Looking quickly here, does that look like
number 75?
Number 75.
Parker Shower. Is that how you'd say that? 6 foot, 230 pounder, senior.
Yeah,
they have a lot of seniors on their squad here. This year, when I was walking up, they had those senior posters out there. I'm like, they got a lot of seniors.
All right, that's Health Partners injury timeout. We'll step away, pay a few bills, be right back after these commercials.
Is home to Hudson Physicians. They offer same-day appointments, walk-in urgent care, on-site lab, and x-ray. They all make your visit quick and efficient. Some special services include physical therapy, occupational therapy, diabetes education, podiatry, spine, rheumatology, and orthotics. Visit them today at 525 North Knowles Avenue. St. Croix County Abstract and Title provides prompt and reliable title, closing, and construction disbursement services. Their flexibility and dedication to their customers is a step above the rest, serving western Wisconsin and eastern Minnesota with 5 locations: New Richmond, Ellsworth, Cumberland, Menomonie, and in Minnesota, Oakdale. Give them a call today, 715-246-0113, or check them out at www.titlesolutionsinc.com. St. Croix County Abstract and Title. We do good deeds.
FNC Bank is your community partner for over 100 years, offering a full line of banking solutions for individuals and businesses. At FNC Bank, you'll experience a team that gets to know you and understand your unique financial needs. We are bankers you know, bankers you trust.
Shop the neighbor that knows you best. Johnson Ford of New Richmond. Save on hundreds of certified pre-owned Fords, plus new Ford vehicles arriving daily.
All right, we're back after the injury timeout. He looked like it was an ankle.
Ankle or knee, yeah. He couldn't even put weight on it, unfortunately. Hate seeing that at the high school level, any level for that matter. Ooh, he's got a crease here.
2nd and 6. They pitch it out to Butler. He gets taken down there by Jackson Schroeder and number 5, the unguided missile. Well, that'll be a 1st down and 10 for Menomonie. So
they really sealed the edge on that play, Scrib.
Yeah, they've done a nice job there of getting outside for the first time really on the Tigers and just taking advantage of what the blockers were given Butler.
So Cameron now is he's playing a bit of a new position here tonight, I think, right, Scrib? He's normally, or is he there? I always thought he was like a corner.
He does come up. I mean, I think it's all depends on who's there. I mean, he's playing. I did see Mason Gunter out there, or
maybe not.
His brother.
Okay, maybe not. Yeah, I was looking at it wrong. My bad.
1st and 10 here. Howard under center.
Nope,
Fakes it, kept it, and he gets hit, and he's in a goal for about 2 yards there. Not sure if that was designed. He turned looking like he was trying to give it to somebody, but nobody was there.
Yeah, Hedges is on that side, so he's in that normal spot. So Mason Gunter is over there, the 5'11", 196-pound linebacker. Junior.
Twin brother Colton running the ball for New Richmond. Didn't see him out there yet tonight, but so far Gunter has come in on the season with 3 touchdowns, 21 carries for about 139 yards. 2nd and 8 here for the Mustangs. Howard under center, pitch to the outside.
Got to get there, guys. Oh, nice job.
They had him.
Yeah, they did.
Number 20 came up
Christian Messer blew the hole there. Did a really nice job.
This is a big down here for New Richmond.
Yeah, this is huge. They got to get this.
I would expect if it's 4th and 2, they'd probably punt it. I don't know if they even go. Maybe.
Yeah, if we got to stuff them here. There's no way I don't think they would go for it on their own 40. Even, 46, 47, I think that'd be pretty tough as well. But Tigers got to get off the football here. Get some penetration. We're just not getting any right now. They're really sealing that edge over there with Hedges on that end.
Interesting. They were talking to DJ Butler on the play call. So having Butler bring it in, and they were talking a long time. So it'll be 3rd and 4 here for the Mustangs from the 40-yard line.
Come on, guys.
Handoff to Butler right up the gut. He gets stoned. He falls forward there. He's going to be short of the 1st down, all ball
by
the
quite
mark
a bit. By at least 2 yards.
No,
if you go by the guy up here at the top.
Well, they marked it at the 40, almost the 43-yard line.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, I think he spun off again, so they got to get it. It's a long yard, right? It's right at the short of the 48. They got to get to the 49. This is where you got to be careful here if you're the Richmond.
Not to jump.
Yeah, they run some of those goofy things occasionally. Howard under center, 4th and 1, sorry.
Come on, guys. Come on. Get off the football. Get off the football. They might be just looking for us to jump.
Yeah,
yep,
they were.
That's what they did.
So Coach Sins took a timeout, a designer logo timeout. Again, all timeouts brought to you by Designer Logo, the official apparel sponsor of Justin Livestream. Check them out for all your screen printing and embroidery needs. We'll be back after these commercials and head down to the sideline to get a little information from the Brinkman.
So reserve yours today. Johnson Ford of New Richmond. Online at johnsonfordofnewrichmond.net.
It takes attention to detail. With your local Bryant dealer, you're getting someone who pays attention to the little things that make a big difference.
Bryant, whatever it takes. Call Countryside Plumbing and Heating or visit countrysideph.com.
All right, Brink, you got to talk loud. What do you got from on field there? What are you hearing from the Tigers bench?
Well, it's really interesting. In the first quarter, Austin Wittick, 7 carries for 37 yards. We're used to seeing him get the ball and explode. But on 2 runs where he had the majority of his yards, they almost delayed the handoff to him. So that was really interesting to see in the first quarter down here.
All right, 4th and 1 here again. They kick it to the outside. And Butler gets it. Good play by Menomonie.
Butler with
big carry. They looked like they were going to maybe get an opportunity to blow that up. Tigers weren't able to get through, so they're setting those guys up. They got 2 blockers or 2 running backs in the backfield there, plus Butler, and they're using that to their advantage there on the right side, and they're getting some yards out of that, Gibby.
Yeah, they're just. It's like almost. It's not a student body right, but it's pretty close. It's got to set the edge.
I'm watching the coaches talk to Butler down there. He's definitely in some pain. They keep talking to him. You can see him limping.
There it
Kick
is
to the
again.
outside to Stoll. He makes
nice
one
hit.
guy miss, and he gets hit
Big hit
right
there.
around the 50-yard line by
Luke Quaddy came up and smoked.
No. Number 44 is Dane Lees.
44.
And then Graham Camneer was there along with Jackson Schroeder.
I was like, Quaddy plays both sides of the football? I wouldn't doubt it. Kid's an athlete.
They actually got him short of the 50-yard line. So, well, I don't know how that's possible. They had to get to the 49-yard line for the first down, didn't they? No, 44. Sorry. Must have been wrong on that. So it'll be 2nd and 9.
Yeah, it was a 44, yep.
Stoll's behind Howard.
Ooh,
Kick to the other side to Erickson. Jackson Schroeder wasn't quite there.
Guys.
And
There's a
big hit there.
But that was
number 3, Parker Rohde, stoned Max Erickson. Rohde went to the ground, but big hit by Rohde.
I tell you what they got to do with the wide receiver in the corner that's out to that wide side of the football. You've got to push him back into the backfield script. You got to get that to turn up, right? And right now they're allowing him to get outside the numbers, and there's that little alley there, and that's tough. It's just our tacklers are getting caught up in the.
Yeah, you got a lot of bodies out there, right?
I almost feel like when they're going to do that, I'd just press your corners. You know what I mean? Because then you're right there. And you can set that edge and squeeze it down and try to force them inside the numbers. In between the numbers and the hash is where you really want that to go.
All right, 3rd and short here for Menomonie. Butler's back in there. Howard under center. Get to Pember. He gets hit. Stone, he's short of the first down.
Big tackle there. Nice job.
I think that was Reardon or Fawkes. I
think that was Fawkesy.
No, yep, Fawkesy. Big number 54, Matthew Fawkes. So that'll be 4. They might have lost yards, so that's going to be 4th and 3. A long 2, I would say. Mark it between the 45 and the 44-yard line. They got to get down, it looks like right around that 42-yard line. So good 2.5 yards there, Gibby.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like it's almost like the Dan Campbell effect. Nobody wants to punt anymore. I mean, 4 yards is a long ways to go if you ask me, and you're going to give the Tigers the ball at the half, basically midfield. So this is something, but it looks like what are they going to call a timeout here? They're really taking a long, long time to get that play.
Yeah, this seems weird. This is the 3rd timeout.
I mean, they're just trying to, they get the ball at half, or they're just trying to really,
I think so, but
part of their game plan to just make it a short game.
Well, if New Richmond can't score,
yeah,
I mean, take what you got, right? So, again, that's a Designer Logo timeout. Again, all timeouts brought to you by Designer Logo, the official apparel sponsor of Justin Livestream. We'll be back after these commercials.
Welcome to Immaculate Conception Church here in New Richmond, Wisconsin. As we live in a world of constant growth and with so many uncertainties these days, having a place that can help you grow personally and spiritually is essential in one's life. Being surrounded by people that love and support helps us to achieve these goals. At IC Church, we want to help everyone with their spiritual walk. Check out what we have to offer and let us help you and your family with your journey. Visit us at ic-church.com, ic-church.
All right, we're back here after the third time.
Big 4th down here.
Yeah, Butler is set back at the 49-yard line, 6 yards behind, 4th and a long 2.5.
Oh, there's that student body again.
Yep.
Come on, guys, come on.
And they
yes!
got him,
and
Jackson
they got him
Schroeder.
down. Big play.
Stop. Big brother George is down in the bleachers watching little brother make the big stop.
Big play. Way to shoot the gap there and make a big play when we needed it. All right, Tigers, here we go.
That's the defensive play we needed, Gibby. We've been talking about needed something big. And I tell you, since Jackson Schroeder's been back in there, man, he's been making some big stops. Hey, we got to give a big shout-out to the big birthday boy, too, here, number 14, Luke the Duke Quaddy, turning 17 today.
Let's get him a touchdown.
What? Oh, sorry, yesterday. Moose tells me. I thought we had a good producer.
We can still give birthday presents the day after.
Hey, man, can't trust this producer.
Yeah. Come on, guys. Let's go.
All right. Big turnover on downs here as the Tigers hold the Mustangs. It'll be 1st and 10 New Richmond from the 45-yard line. 7:46 left to go. All knotted up at zeros here.
I'm amazed we can't run the
Gunter
ball
goes
better.
in motion, fake it to him, hand off to Whittick up the middle, makes one guy miss, gets up to the 49-yard line. A good 4-yard carry.
It's a delayed handoff, I think, that Brinkman was talking about down there. You just really let your blocks set up in front of you, and looks like a timeout, ref timeout here.
Kicking Gunter out his knees.
What is the deal today? Did they beat, before the game and say, hey, we're really going to make a big deal out of these knee pads
Yeah,
tonight?
sometimes
I don't know.
they do it. It's kind of amazing, though. Like, Brinkman saw that delayed, but I thought it was just Brinkman, a little bit slower than normal.
Well, that does happen, but he was right on that. It's more of a delayed handoff, kind of let their blocks get set up.
2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. 2nd and 6 here for the Tigers. They get it out to.
They tipped it.
Tipped it there. Big number 0, Max Erickson. Remember him from last year. He gave the Tigers a little bit of hayvack every now and then, so it'll be 3rd and 6 here.
Another big play. We got a big shout out to Johnny Wallbanger. What a beautiful night up there at the cabin. I'm sure he's got the feet kicked up looking at the fire and having a beverage. And what a beautiful watching the Tigers.
All right, well, we got to watch the Tigers get to the end zone
Let's
here.
do it.
3rd and 6, 7:05 left to go here in the second quarter. Stalwright's got 1 receiver to the right, stacked off the line to the right. High snap, handoff to Whittick, right up the gut. They blitz everybody.
There he
gets
goes.
a crease.
Come on.
40.
There he goes.
30. And he gets taken down at the 25-yard line. We've been waiting for that. He had a nice run, made a guy miss it just off the left side of the line there, Gibby, and then he was off and running.
That was a nice run. Good block. I will, I have to give Menomonie credit. They are being very aggressive on the defensive side of the football, on their defensive line. They're really getting a good push. So hopefully the Tigers, we can start being the aggressor here.
1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. Quaddy goes in motion, comes back, fake it to him, hand off to Whittick, right up the middle, makes a guy miss.
There he goes. There
20,
he goes, baby.
10,
Touchdown!
Tigers! Austin Whittick for a 25-yard jaunt into the end zone. Good blocking up front. Whittick does the rest for the custom HVAC. TD, baby.
That was just beautifully set up. They had Quaddy in motion there, and you have to honor that. Love to see us go back to that motion again and actually give it to him and see what Quaddy can do with it. But, yeah, just a beautiful read. Just let his blocks, fill in for him here in front of him, and Austin read it. And Katie by the door.
Yeah, and we'll go back to the B&B Electric replay right after this because all replays brought to you by B&B Electric. Blocked.
Oh, he blocked it.
Fagnan with the PAT, and that's blocked. That's the first time we've seen that. We'll go back to the to the B&B Electric replay. This is just good blocking up front here on the left side of the line.
You see Quaddy here go in motion.
Yeah, this was interesting. That was close right there. Perfect snap. Good block up there, sealed by Comro. Big block outside here in the left tackle, too. I think that's Carter Clay, if I remember, and then Whittick just up the gut there. Hey, Tigers got to go out there and get a stop now. Tigers up 6-0 after the PAT was blocked. Get a big stop here and go put another TD up there. 6:50 left to go.
Is this like the year of blocked field goals and extra points or what?
I don't know. Let's ask Brinkman. What do you got down there?
Well, guys, listen. There were 4 players standing between Fagnan and the line of scrimmage when he tried to kick that. So I don't know what we expect him to do there.
Right.
But again, a special team thing. One, you notice that both of those carries that Whittick had, they were delayed handoffs. And I don't know what's happening there, but it's been great tonight. When you guys come back to me in a couple minutes, I'd like to do a shout out to a good friend of mine. So let's go Tigers.
Here we go.
Abbott with a kick. That's going to bounce around. That's going to be a good kick.
I like that
kick. Going to be picked up by number 1. Fake the reverse. Big block up there.
Stay in your lanes. There we go.
They're going to get a flag on there. I think that was a blindside block. That was Charlie Mescal. But I think they're going to get a blindside block on that.
Oh, yeah. Yep. They call that, huh? Boy, I'm all about protecting players, though, but I remember back in the day we used to call those shark blocks. Oh, boy, we got some daddies on kids. I got a few times. I got it.
Oh, I think I hit one guy once, and then one time I was on the sidelines talking to my coach. and somehow I made the tackle. It was the weirdest thing, but I don't remember anything about it.
I got sharked one time. We were playing at University of Nebraska, Omaha, and this Bober guy was going. He ended up playing, I think it was either guard or center for the New York Giants, and he sharked me, and I wasn't paying attention. I was running, and he sharked me, busted my molar in half. It was bad. It wasn't fun.
What were you doing trying to bite him?
I wish I could have bit him.
That's something a North Dakotan would do, like the moose.
Man, that was something.
It's funny when moose can't talk back to us.
All right, here we go, Tigers. Play some defense.
All right, 1st and 10 here. Pitch to Butler. He gets hit.
Come on, guys.
Oh, good run by Butler.
Unger on the tackle.
This is Unger. We've noticed this a few times, tackling high this year.
Yeah, I think he was really trying to strip the ball right there is what he was trying to do.
Hey, we got to give a shout-out to one of the Justin Livestream sponsors. You know, just so you know, do you know where number 1 Austin Whittick works?
No.
I'll tell you what. If you want a raspberry white mocha, stop down for one of the best at Busy Beans.
Oh, really?
Austin Whittick will hand you that
nice
raspberry white mocha.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, it is good.
I haven't been in Busy Bean in a while, but I haven't been getting a coffee lately either, so I got to get down there.
1st and 10 here for the Mustangs from the 22-yard line.
Up the gut.
Hand off to Pember. He gets, oh, my gosh, we got to tackle lower guys.
Yeah.
We had 2 guys. I mean, give them the D-line hanging on, but we got to come in and finish that from behind.
Yep.
I mean, from the knees.
Yep. Yeah, we do tackle high quite a bit, but Messer did check in, and Dane Lee's checked out. Now he looks like we got another substitution. It looks like Hagelin's out.
No, that was Messer going
out.
out.
Now Messer went out as well?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, and I see. Lease is back in the game. For those of you listening.
It'll be 2nd and 5 here for the Mustangs. 5:43 left to go. Butler's in the deep spot behind Howard. Pitch to the outside.
Oh, that's how you set an edge right there. That's how you set an edge.
That was Graham Camnear, and I think, no, that was Noah Zanin.
That was a great job right there.
You got,
we got Noah Zanin here, the 5'10", 175-pound senior linebacker. Did a great job there. He just set the edge. It looks like Butler might be. He's not full strength, I don't think, out there.
I think he got hit where one of those spots.
Oh, yeah?
I
Somewhere you
think.
keep your nickels and your quarters?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't feel good.
All right, again, if you want to hear a shout out, don't be afraid to give us a text.
I got a couple here coming up.
All right, 3rd and 5 here for Menomonie. Pitch to the outside. Tigers stone Butler at the 30-yard line. Did not see who got the first hit. I think that was Jackson Schroeder again. Holy moly.
They go for this, and they're nuts.
I don't know why you'd want to here. They've done a nice job of slowing the Tigers down, but if you turn the ball over here
at the
with
30-yard
4:30,
line, I think you're crazy.
they're going to take as much time.
Oh, yeah, they're going to bring one into the game?
Yeah, he's been in there. Mescal, he ran on the outside there. Pember's
coming out.
That's interesting.
Wow. This is a quick kick. 100% this is a quick kick. Or they're going to get us to try to.
Yeah, right. Head coach Reggie Larson took a timeout there. He'll be prepared for this, but I think that's what they probably wanted to do.
I think it's going to be a quick kick. I'm going to get a little shout out here. Happy 60th birthday to Barb Nelson and the girls up in Danbury, Wisconsin on their annual Girls Weekend Getaway. That sounds like trouble, Scribner.
All right, Brinkman, what do you got over there on the New Richmond sidelines?
Hey, I have a couple of shout-outs I have to give. Number 1, I have to give a shout-out to Barry and Lindsay Brinkman, who have texted me saying that they're enjoying the game from home tonight. And number 2, one of our great partners at Justin Livestream, Wisconsin Credit Union, Jason Klopp is the branch manager for both Baldwin and Ellsworth. Him and I were conversing yesterday over some business, and he wanted to make sure that everybody knows he is a big fan of Tiger football and a big fan of Justin Livestream. So Jason Klopp, here's a shout out from me to you. Thanks, man.
Well, and interesting about Jason Klopp is he worked with my sister Bridget Elke for years, and they did a lot of softball together. So that's where my sister works as well. All right, 4th and 2 here. Howard's back. Maybe a quick pooch kick.
Yep.
Good. Oh, wow, that's a nice kick.
That's a really nice kick. Come on, take a Tiger's bounce.
That
is not a Tiger's bounce.
That's going to take a good bounce, but it'll be 1st and 10 to Richmond from the 27-yard line.
Yeah, we got them coming across. We got another shout-out tonight to one of our sponsors at the Scrib and Gib podcast, Mr. Keto.
Oh,
yes, at the Vital Systems there.
He's not at the game?
Keto Conroe. Yeah, he's here. He's here. Just got to do a little shout out. He's listening. Generally, they listen on the headphones while they're watching the game. So, happy birthday, Keto.
It's his birthday today?
It is his birthday today.
All righty. Hey, where is the mayor of New Richmond? He's still in Simna Beach, Florida, battling a hurricane, but cheering the Tigers on. Been there for 2 weeks. Who in the heck is running New Richmond this week?
I know it. It's crazy. Well, he must have, did some type of a dance because that hurricane got pulled away from the whole East Coast.
All right, 1st and 10. They send Gunter in motion, fake it to him, hand off to Whittick.
Yes,
he makes one guy miss, makes another guy miss. He's off running there. Boy, he made 3 guys. He broke 3 tackles there, Gibby. Got about 12 yards. If he would have broke the last one, it was Katie by the door.
Yes, it was.
Do see him getting up a little gimpy. That makes me nervous.
I think he's got that toe thing going on a little bit. I don't think, it's probably just uncomfortable. I doubt it's anything that's going to.
I want to see him. He had Gunter go in motion that time. I'd love to see him give it to Gunter.
Yeah.
1st and 10 for New Richmond. Comroe goes in motion one way to the right side. Hand off to Whittick. Gets it outside. He didn't cut it up. He had a block. If he had cut that up a little earlier, Gibby, I think he might have had a little bit more, but that was a short gain, so it'll be 2nd and long for New Richmond. 3:07 and counting left to go here in the first half. New Richmond leading 6-0. Menomonie does get the ball to start the second half.
I think get a first down here, but we have to remember, there's twice that the New Richmond Tigers cooked the DBs of the Menomonie Mustangs for touchdowns. We just missed them, so we can throw the football as well.
2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Starright hands off to Whittick. Oh, he had the whole left side. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did.
I'm not sure what he saw there. From up here, holy man, that whole left side was open. If he would have ran it to this side, that might have been a touchdown. But you also got to, respect running behind your blockers, right?
Yep.
I don't know if he saw something coming and then kicked to the right side there.
Right. It's a big play here, Scrib. We got to keep the ball here, especially with Menomonie getting the ball second half.
Well, the only thing that if we punt it, Menomonie has no timeouts.
Yeah, that's true. That is definitely true. They took them all. So this is a big one. 2 minutes left here. Just a shade over 2 minutes, folks, left in the half here.
3rd and long here for New Richmond. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. High snap,
snap.
handoff to Starright kept it. Picks his way.
He's got it.
Oh, and he's across the
he was 1 away from it.
Big tackle by the quarterback, Aaron Howard. Otherwise, that was a TD, man.
Yeah.
And we're getting new life here under 2 minutes ago. 2 timeouts left for the Tigers. 1st and 10, New Richmond.
Why did the clock not stop?
Yeah.
Must be hometown heroes in that bot because it should have stopped on a first down.
Yep. I see the official doing something there.
Yeah, I'd be upset if I was Reggie.
Starright gave it to Whittick. He missed.
Oh, nice.
Makes one guy. Oh, again. Big
nice job.
push from
Somebody
behind.
pushed him there. Did a little tish push. Got a few more yards.
Yeah, another one. If he would have pushed to the outside. Tigers going to go quick here. 2nd and short here for New Richmond.
I'd take a shot.
Plenty of time here.
I'd like to take a shot here.
3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. This is where you take a shot, stop the clock if you can't complete it.
I like to see a play action pass and sneak Comroe right behind everybody.
Good snap. Starright drops back.
There he is. He's got him. Oh.
Incomplete pass. Had Rhodey coming from the right to left.
He also had, I think he had Colton Gunter across the middle. There wasn't anybody near him.
It'll be interesting here. 1:03 left to go if we get a first down if the clock stops, because you're right. It did not appear that clock stopped.
No, that's probably 15, 20 seconds. That's a lot.
I mean, the officials should have it on their time, too, so it'll be a 3rd and 2 here for New Richmond.
Interesting.
Hand off to Whittick.
Oh.
Makes one guy miss.
Wow.
He's going to be just short of the first down. I would expect a timeout here by Reggie.
I would too here. Unless he doesn't. I don't know. There's no first down going here, or no timeouts going here. This is interesting, Scrib. Do you like this?
Well, I like the idea they're going to go for it, personally, because there's not a lot of time left, and Menomonie's not going to be able to. All you got to do is stop them one time.
Yep.
And we'll still have about 25 seconds.
Take a shot up here.
Looks like we're just waiting. No, I'm not necessarily liking this. I would have liked to see him go for it.
I don't like this really at all.
All right, head coach Reggie Larson takes a timeout here. It'll be 4th and 1 when we come back. 18 seconds left to go. Again, all timeouts brought to you by Designer Logo, the official apparel sponsor of Justin Livestream. We'll be back after these commercials.
Church.com and see how we can help you, not just in your walk, but also how we can help you assist in serving the community and so much more. We are proud to support our Tigers. Everybody, give Custom HVAC Solutions a call today for all your HVAC needs. They are committed to ensure every job is done right from the start. So for all your cooling, heating, boiler, and air quality needs, give them a call, 715-246-3336. Again, 715-246-3336 or customhvacsol.com. Bernard's Express Lane is here for your no appointment necessary next in line service. For oil changes, tire rotations, fluid checks, or blades, when the door opens, you drive on in. Whether you service, lease, or buy, shop here in Wisconsin and show your Tiger pride knowing you help pay it forward. Bernard's, proud sponsor of the New Richmond Tigers.
Back. It'll be 4th and 1.
It's a big play here,
yeah, it's huge here. We have a timeout, so we get a first down here. It'll be big. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. I expect a run to Whittick. High snap, handoff to Whittick. He's got a crease.
Got
He's got the first
down.
down.
We did get the first down. Do we get another timeout?
We got one more timeout.
All right, timeout. Yep, Tigers.
Which I like this.
So, no, you put that 20 seconds back on the board, 15, 20 seconds. You got, 30-some seconds left. That's what I'm saying. They didn't stop it on that first down. And
but I even go back is prior to the second timeout taken, if we just run that same play, we get the first down or call a timeout then. Because you called the timeout either way, save that.
Yeah. No, I agree.
The thing here is you get 2 shots at the end zone is probably what they're thinking.
I got another little shout out here. All the way out in Bismarck, North Dakota, we have Jeff, Connie, and Arlen watching the Tigers. All the way out in Moose's homeland, North Dakota.
Hey, we got to give another big shout out to Kathy Edgerton watching, cheering on the Tigers from home. And then we also got to give a shout out to Cassie Reek and letting everybody know, hey, the volleyball girls are playing tomorrow. Check them out, New Richmond. They'll be playing tomorrow. I got to get the time here. New Richmond will be playing.
9 o'clock's their first game.
9 a.m. at the high school, so check out your New Richmond Tigers. 1st and 10 for New Richmond from the 38-yard line. Whittick's going in motion.
They're going to double cover him, though. Nope.
Stelreich's dropping back. He's looking for Whittick, going deep.
Oh, he got it long. Yeah.
DB kind of rode Whittick right out of bounds, but that's a good play by the DB.
It was.
So now it'll be probably, I'm almost doing the same thing. I'd like to see something on the backside here, Gibby.
Well, again.
Across a simple underneath route by Comro coming from Whittick's side across the middle.
Yeah, and the thing is, gang, we don't.
It's got to be a touchdown here.
Yeah. Either that, because I was going to say that the clock should stop after a first down, but, gosh, that's really irritating that they didn't stop the clock.
2nd and 10 here for New Richmond. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right.
Oh, they're just bailing.
They're bailing. Whittick's going. They're going right back. We'll get one more shot at it. So I like that. I mean, if you're going to take 3 shots, not bad. They're gonna. Menomonie's just going to set everybody at the end zone here.
One more shout out here. We got the Heineckes watching from their campers in Iron River.
Oh.
Yeah, they got that romantic little Apple Fest going on up there where you can walk hand in hand with your sweetheart tomorrow and
play some dodgeball.
Maybe find a new pair of glasses. I don't know. Lots to do up there at Apple Fest.
All right, 3 receivers to the left. They have 4 people sitting back at the end zone here. Stelreich drops back. It's got a little bit of slight rush. They give it underneath. And they'll go out of bounds there. I think they're trying to do the old hook and ladder, but the ball, the throw pushed Rhodey to the sideline. So after the end of 1 down here in Menomonie, your New Richmond Tigers leading 6-0. We'll be back for the Newts and Oz Pub halftime show after these commercials.
Bubblier and more energetic best friend, Bubbler. An antioxidant sparkling water with a boost of natural caffeine and 0 grams of sugar. It's time to treat yourself. You deserve it. Check out Drink Bubbler on Instagram.
Team up with a trusted and knowledgeable neighborhood partner to make your real estate dreams come true. Mara Bowman with Coldwell Banker Realty knows the latest listings, the ins and outs around town, and the right pricing for your needs. From search to sale, she'll provide expert advice and unwavering support to help make your experience stress-free. Licensed in Minnesota, Wisconsin, and Florida, she specializes in first-time homebuyers, relocation, investment, and lake properties. Mara Bowman with Coldwell Banker Realty, 715-222-0978. New Richmond Medical Center, located at 525 North Knowles Avenue, is home to Hudson Physicians. They offer same-day appointments, walk-in urgent care, on-site lab, and x-ray. They all make your visit quick and efficient. Some special services include physical therapy, occupational therapy, diabetes education, podiatry, spine, rheumatology, and orthotics. Visit them today at 525 North Knowles Avenue. Again, that's the home to Hudson Physicians. Team up with a trusted and knowledgeable neighborhood partner to make your real estate dreams come true. Mara Bowman with Coldwell Banker Realty knows the latest listings, the ins and outs around town, and the right pricing for your needs. From search to sale, she'll provide expert advice and unwavering support to help make your experience stress-free. Licensed in Minnesota, Wisconsin, and Florida, she specializes in first-time homebuyers, relocation, investment, and lake properties. Mara Bowman with Coldwell Banker Realty, 715-222-0978.
We know running your own business is a point of pride. Pride in serving the community and in building something greater. And at Wisconsin Credit Union, we take pride in offering everything you need to achieve it. From business accounts, ACH services, and the latest online and mobile banking conveniences, to great rates and fast decisions on loans. Plus personal attention from loan officers who really know the local business climate. Because like you, we're proud to be a part of it.
We've been doing this since 1997, and we know that hiring a contractor can be really stressful. And we just want you to know that from the first phone call to the final piece, we really want you to have peace of mind through the whole experience.
New Richmond Medical Center, located at 525 North Knowles Avenue, is home to Hudson Physicians. They offer same-day appointments, walk-in urgent care, on-site lab, and x-ray. They all make your visit quick and efficient. Some special services include physical therapy, occupational therapy, diabetes education, podiatry, spine, rheumatology, and orthotics. Visit them today at 525 North Knowles Avenue. Again, that's the home to Hudson Physicians.
Meet water's bubblier and more energetic best friend, Bubbler. An antioxidant sparkling water with a boost of natural caffeine and 0 grams of sugar. It's time to treat yourself. You deserve it. Check out Drink Bubbler on Instagram.
Shop the neighbor that knows you best. Johnson Motors. Get hometown savings on hundreds of certified pre-owned vehicles. Plus, we have new vehicles arriving daily, so stop in and reserve yours today. Johnson Motors, family of dealerships. Online at johnsonmotors.com.
Life is full of beautiful moments you want to cherish. Much like tending a garden, managing your family's wealth requires careful attention and knowledge. Our team of experts is here to help, empowering you with the knowledge and tools you need to make informed financial decisions, leaving you more time to focus on creating more beautiful moments. Call us today at 715-246-3811.
Derrick Building Solutions is your Butler builder in New Richmond, serving western Wisconsin and eastern Minnesota. Butler's pre-engineered building system is easily customized for retail, warehousing, manufacturing, office, and more. Maybe you simply need an addition or roof replacement. Learn more about the industry-leading options available to you when you work with the experienced and trusted team of Derrick Building Solutions and Butler Manufacturing. Visit our website to see our project portfolio and schedule your no-cost consultation. Derrick Building Solutions is your Butler builder in New Richmond, serving western Wisconsin and eastern Minnesota. Butler's pre-engineered building system is easily customized for retail, warehousing, manufacturing, office, and more. Maybe you simply need an addition or roof replacement. Learn more about the industry-leading options available to you when you work with the experienced and trusted team of Derrick Building Solutions and Butler Manufacturing. Visit our website to see our project portfolio and schedule your no-cost consultation.
My experience with Pregame Exteriors was excellent. They're very professional. They came out and gave us some really good options of what we could do and color suggestions. It was just a wonderful professional experience.
Team up with a trusted and knowledgeable neighborhood partner to make your real estate dreams come true. Mara Bowman with Coldwell Banker Realty knows the latest listings, the ins and outs around town, and the right pricing for your needs. From search to sale, she'll provide expert advice and unwavering support to help make your experience stress-free. Licensed in Minnesota, Wisconsin, and Florida, she specializes in first-time homebuyers, relocation, investment, and lake properties. Mara Bowman with Coldwell Banker Realty, 715-222-0978.
Meet water's bubblier and more energetic best friend, Bubbler. An antioxidant sparkling water with a boost of natural caffeine and 0 grams of sugar. It's time to treat yourself. You deserve it. Check out Drink Bubbler on Instagram.
Shop the neighbor that knows you best. Johnson Motors. Get hometown savings on hundreds of certified pre-owned vehicles. Plus, we have new vehicles arriving daily, so stop in and reserve yours today. Johnson Motors, family of dealerships. Online at johnsonmotors.com.
When you're buying insurance, finding protection closer to home is always better. After all, who is likely to care more about you? Someone at the end of a 1-800 number or your local professional insurance agent? If you need a quote or just have a question, please just drop in and see us or give us a call. SF Insurance Group is your local community insurance agency. Visit our many locations at St. Croix Falls, Osceola, Somerset, New Richmond, Hudson, Stillwater, Chisago City, and Forest Lake. Visit us online at sfinsurancegroup.com.
It takes attention to detail. With your local Bryant dealer, you're getting someone who pays attention to the little things that make a big difference.
Bryant, whatever it takes. Call Countryside Plumbing and Heating or visit countrysideph.com.
When you're buying insurance, finding protection closer to home is always better. After all, who is likely to care more about you? Someone at the end of a 1-800 number or your local professional insurance agent? If you need a quote or just have a question, please just drop in and see us or give us a call. SF Insurance Group is your local community insurance agency. Visit our many locations at St. Croix Falls, Osceola, Somerset, New Richmond, Hudson, Stillwater, Chisago City, and Forest Lake. Visit us online at sfinsurancegroup.com.
Derrick Building Solutions is your Butler builder in New Richmond, serving western Wisconsin and eastern Minnesota. Butler's pre-engineered building system is easily customized for retail, warehousing, manufacturing, office, and more. Maybe you simply need an addition or roof replacement. Learn more about the industry-leading options available to you when you work with the experienced and trusted team of Derrick Building Solutions and Butler Manufacturing. Visit our website to see our project portfolio and schedule your no-cost consultation.
When you're buying insurance, finding protection closer to home is always better. After all, who is likely to care more about you? Someone at the end of a 1-800 number or your local professional insurance agent? If you need a quote or just have a question, please just drop in and see us or give us a call. SF Insurance Group is your local community insurance agency. Visit our many locations at St. Croix Falls, Osceola, Somerset, New Richmond, Hudson, Stillwater, Chisago City, and Forest Lake. Visit us online at sfinsurancegroup.com.
Shop the neighbor that knows you best. Johnson Ford of New Richmond. Save on hundreds of certified pre-owned Fords. Plus, new Ford vehicles arriving daily, so reserve yours today. Johnson Ford of New Richmond. Online at johnsonfordofnewrichmond.net.
It takes attention to detail. With your local Bryant dealer, you're getting someone who pays attention to the little things that make a big difference.
Bryant, whatever it takes. Call Countryside Plumbing and Heating or visit countrysideph.com.
New Richmond Medical Center, located at 525 North Knowles Avenue, is home to Hudson Physicians. They offer same-day appointments, walk-in urgent care, on-site lab, and x-ray. They all make your visit quick and efficient. Some special services include physical therapy, occupational therapy, diabetes education, podiatry, spine, rheumatology, and orthotics. Visit them today at 525 North Knowles Avenue. Again, that's the home to Hudson Physicians. St. Croix County Abstract and Title provides prompt and reliable title, closing, and construction disbursement services. Their flexibility and dedication to their customers is a step above the rest. Serving western Wisconsin and eastern Minnesota with 5 locations: New Richmond, Ellsworth, Cumberland, Menomonie, and in Minnesota, Oakdale. Give them a call today, 715-246-0113, or check them out at www.titlesolutionsinc.com. St. Croix County Abstract and Title. We do good deeds.
FNC Bank is your community partner for over 100 years, offering a full line of banking solutions for individuals and businesses. At FNC Bank, you'll experience a team that gets to know you and understand your unique financial needs. We are bankers you know, bankers you trust.
Shop the neighbor that knows you best. Johnson Ford of New Richmond. Save on hundreds of certified pre-owned Fords. Plus, new Ford vehicles arriving daily, so reserve yours today. Johnson Ford of New Richmond. Online at johnsonfordofnewrichmond.net.
It takes attention to detail. With your local Bryant dealer, you're getting someone who pays attention to the little things that make a big difference.
Bryant, whatever it takes. Call Countryside Plumbing and Heating or visit countrysideph.com.
Welcome to a
All right, we're back for the Newts and Oz halftime show again. The halftime show brought to you by Newts and Oz Pop. Stop down and say hi to all your friends down there and catch all Tiger sports on their TVs. Tigers here down in Menomonie winning 6-0. It's been a slow game, Gibby, right? Just a lot of running. I mean, it's 8:08, and we're going to be starting the second half in about 5 minutes. So some games might be midway through the second quarter right now.
Yeah, we said we're going to be heading back on Moose's plane here pretty quick. Might be out of here by 9 o'clock.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. First half stats, kind of interesting, right? Tigers 20 carries, 142 yards compared to 23 carries on 93. So Tigers are starting to get the ground game going. I think the biggest thing, we're just not seeing the passing game get going. We saw a couple passes early, and then unfortunately for Nick, just not able to hit his receivers. But overall, Tigers got 81 yards to Menomonie's 93. They've attempted one pass.
Yeah.
So Tigers, really doing
picked off.
Yeah, doing pretty good. Whittick's coming in, 17 carries, 125 yards and a TD. So we started to see him run a little bit better here in the second quarter. But all in all, it's been just a battle between the trenches. And, really, to be honest, at the end of the day, I kind of think Menomonie's kind of owning the war right there in the trenches. So Tigers offensively, well, let's just say it, defensively, they got to get a stop. And then offensively, they just got to get their running offense going.
Yeah, for sure. And Reggie's always great about making halftime adjustments. So I'm excited to see what we're going to do there. But just for a flat-out effort standpoint, Scrib, I think you're right. I think, and what's weird about that is Menomonie's probably the smallest team we've played in the Big Rivers. And we're not moving the trenches, which is odd.
Yeah, it is kind of weird. And, we'll go down to Brinkman here so he quits pacing. But I just think in
He's
general,
trying to get his steps in.
The Tigers just have to go back to playing New Richmond football, right? Which they've done well with limited penalties. But I think the biggest thing is we have to complete a few passes through the air to just kind of stretch the defense a little bit because it's open. We just got to complete them. Brinkman, what are you hearing down on the sidelines?
Well, it's everything that you're saying is exactly what we're seeing down here. It's like the Richmond's a half step off in everything they do in that first half. Other than that 25-yard touchdown run by Whittick, that was amazing.
Bud, you gotta move to the left or the right. You're right by the speaker.
Oh, is that what that big thing is? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, way better, surprisingly.
Oh, okay, now
He's
I
been
get it.
standing underneath the speaker.
Well, I've been standing at the 25-yard line, so you guys know that's where I was. Hey, the Tigers just looked to be a half step off that whole half. But trust me, on the other side of this fence is where the Tigers met at halftime. And as I was walking past, I could hear the coaches talk to them. I think they got the message loud and clear. Let's put it to you that way. A couple games to note, you guys. Just before halftime, I was told it is Rice Lake 20, River Falls 19.
If you are interested in becoming a member of the Booster Club,
we talked on the podcast this week about the,
please visit our website.
What should have been a good game in the Dunn-St. Croix Conference.
At your convenience.
Boyceville is up 38-0 at the half on Spring Valley. So I guess I was wrong in saying that should be a good game. But anyways, that's what I got down here. Oh, you guys, I do have to give a shout out before I send it back up to you. Two great friends of mine, Abby and Casey Tuckner, are home watching the Tigers, and they wanted to make sure they got a shout out tonight.
All right. You hear Brinkman on that? Great friends.
Yeah. Yeah.
Interesting.
No, that's good stuff.
Hey, we got to give another shout out to. I'm gonna do that at halftime. I mean, when we're getting to go in the game there. So
which that?
The other shout out I got here, but we'll do that when the game's going. What do you got?
Yeah, we got a bunch of shout outs. People just send them across. We appreciate that. The one that I was going to do here, Brinkman just took it, but I did get Oliver Hedges' grandparents, again, in South Dakota, in Millbank, South Dakota, watching the Tigers.
That's what I was going to do.
You were just going to do that. Took it away from you, huh?
Well, no, I was waiting.
Lots of Dakotians here that are watching the Tigers out there. Yeah.
Well, I think part of it is when Justin Livestream got it going, he would put it out there and he would pay people because we heard there's a lot of people out in North Dakota so he'd pay them to watch and listen, and then he brought us two on.
Yeah.
That just went
Is
crazy.
that how that went out there, bud?
All right. Again, this is your Newts and Oz Pub halftime show. Again, stop down, say hi to all your friends at the pub, and watch Tiger Sports. We'll be back right after these commercials for the second half.
Immaculate Conception Church here in New Richmond, Wisconsin. As we live in a world of constant growth and with so many uncertainties these days, having a place that can help you grow personally and spiritually is essential in one's life. Being surrounded by people that love and support helps us to achieve these goals. At IC Church, we want to help everyone with their spiritual walk. Check out what we have to offer and let us help you and your family with your journey. Visit us at ic-church.com, ic-church.com, and see how we can help you, not just in your walk, but also how we can help you assist in serving the community and so much more. We are proud to support our Tigers.
Everybody, give Custom HVAC Solutions a call today for all your HVAC needs. They are committed to ensure every job is done right from the start. So for all your cooling, heating, boiler, and air quality needs, give them a call, 715-246-3336. Again, 715-246-3336 or CustomHVACSOL.com. Bernard's Express Lane is here for your no appointment necessary next in line service. For oil changes, tire rotations, fluid checks, or blades, when the door opens, you drive on in. Whether you service, lease, or buy, shop here in Wisconsin and show your Tiger pride knowing you help pay it forward. Bernard's, proud sponsor of the New Richmond Tigers.
All right, we're back for the second half. If it was loud with Brinkman talking, just so you know, he climbed the pole over there by the speaker, so he literally was right up by the speaker, but sorry about that, but it is loud. Unfortunately, they're pushing that sound pretty crazy over there. Yeah. And I honestly, for Brinkman, I didn't notice it right away. I'm like, man, that band is so loud. And then I looked over and I saw the speakers. So we were giving Brinkman a hard time, and we should apologize.
Well, we never do.
No.
We never give him a hard time.
First time I ever gave him a hard time all year. Brinkman, what do you agree? Do you agree?
Well, it just wouldn't be Scrib and Gibb if they weren't ripping on the brink here. Hey, guys, you know Jason Zaradka from New Richmond?
Yes, I do.
Well, I just want you to know right here is his father, Bob Zaradka, working the game tonight.
No kidding.
Well, hi, Bob. Nice to see you.
94. Conley Abbott to kick off
Well,
for
you know,
the
the thing
Tigers.
about Brinkman, he'll find a friend anywhere.
Yeah.
And if he doesn't have one, he'll slip him a $20 bill.
Yep.
All right, Conley Abbott's here, set to kick off for New Richmond, back deep for, that's a number 1 Mescal. They fake it.
Fake it again.
And they got a crease
Messer
there.
slowed him down.
And then I think that was Fitzgerald, number 41.
Yep, finished him off. Messer did a really nice job of slowing him down, and Fitzgerald came and cleaned the thing up.
That was a big, at the end of the day, that was a big hit by Messer.
Yeah.
With his right shoulder, and that just spun him enough, and Fitzgerald was right there.
It's nice seeing Chris out there running around tonight, getting in there and making the best of all of his opportunities that he's getting.
All right, it'll be 1st and 10. New Richmond with a 6-0 lead here to start the third quarter. Mustangs will have the ball at the 27-yard line.
Be really important for the Tigers to start fast here on defense, not allow them just to dive up the middle for 3-4 yards. Here,
kick it out to Howard.
There they go. That's much better job.
Yeah,
They were eating us up there in the first half, Scrib.
Definitely New Richmond adjusted. And again, Butler is struggling. He's been limping all night. I've noticed that.
Yeah.
And I think he's definitely their big play guy, 72 carries, 531 yards, and 6 TDs. But from the very early on, I've watched him struggling after every tackle.
Looks like they're maybe looking at an ankle, possibly, maybe a knee.
He's in a little bit of
he's
definitely in pain. Again, this is the Health Partners injury timeout. All injury timeouts are brought to you by Health Partners. Check them out for all your medical needs.
Looks like possibly an ankle.
Yeah, it looks like where he's reaching. He looks to be in severe pain.
Yeah. Well, any of the time you get like a high ankle sprain, man, it is not fun.
All right, we're going to step away here for this Health Partners injury timeout. We'll be back after these commercials.
Water's bubblier and more energetic best friend, Bubbler. An antioxidant sparkling water with a boost of natural caffeine and 0 grams of sugar. It's time to treat yourself. You deserve it.
Team up with a trusted and knowledgeable neighborhood partner to make your real estate dreams come true. Mara Bowman with Coldwell Banker Realty knows the latest listings, the ins and outs around town, and the right pricing for your needs. From search to sale, she'll provide expert advice and unwavering support to help make your experience stress-free. Licensed in Minnesota, Wisconsin, and Florida, she specializes in first-time homebuyers, relocation, investment, and lake properties. Mara Bowman with Coldwell Banker Realty, 715-222-09. New Richmond Medical Center, located at 525 North Knowles Avenue, is home to Hudson Physicians. They offer same-day appointments, walk-in urgent care, on-site lab, and x-ray. They all make your visit quick and efficient. Some special services include physical therapy, occupational therapy, diabetes education, podiatry, spine, rheumatology, and orthotics. Visit them today at 525 North Knowles Avenue. Again, that's the home to Hudson Physicians. Team up with a trusted and knowledgeable neighborhood partner to make your real estate dreams come true. Mara Bowman with Coldwell Banker Realty knows the latest listings, the ins and outs around town, and the right pricing for your needs. From search to sale, she'll provide expert advice and unwavering support to help make your experience stress-free. Licensed in Minnesota, Wisconsin, and Florida, she specializes in first-time homebuyers, relocation, investment, and lake properties. Mara Bowman with Coldwell Banker Realty, 715-222-0978.
All right, we're back after injury timeout. Again, that was DJ Butler walking to the sidelines. He was in some pretty severe pain, ankle or knee. But, hey, we got to give a shout-out to another guy. Hey, we got to check in on our own chain gang when we get back to Richmond, I've been told, and talk to Ben Peterson. It sounds like he's got some interesting things. He likes to listen to us, too.
Yeah, I did. I heard that.
Yeah.
I mean, from anywhere.
From anywhere.
Anywhere.
Even if he's worked hard.
Yep.
Interesting.
Just anywhere he is going to listen. All right, here we go, Scrib.
All right, 2nd and 10 here for the Mustangs. Tight formation again. 3 in the backfield. Howard under center. Looks like I think it's Stoll in the backfield. Now they fake it. They're
He's wide
bootlegging
open.
out.
He's wide open.
They get it out
guys.
to number 4. Parker Rohde takes him down again. Luke Pember leaking out of the backfield from that fullback spot. That's the one thing about this formation, Gibby. You see a lot of those fullbacks. If they got some hands on them, they normally get through there on a fake, and then people forget about them.
Yeah, and we had a similar play with Quaddy earlier in the first half. That was very similar. That's what I'm saying. A lot of times that works really well, right? It's either a fake handoff, and then it's like that. If that's your key, and he doesn't have the ball, then the defender tends to just go play football and just go for the ball, right? But you got to stay with those keys.
Yeah, that was a good play. I mean, specifically how much they've been running Pember early on. 1st and 10, handoff to Pember. He gets stoned right at the line of scrimmage. A host of the Tigers there. Wow. Mason Gunter was there along with number 7, Oliver Hedges again. Oliver Hedges, grandparents watching from out west. Hey, got to give a shout out to Rich and Sheila Hinkie down there in Arlington, Minnesota, watching us, the grandparents of Aiden Eckert, now playing at Bethel. Hinkie's always here. Father and mother-in-law of Jason Eckert, our offensive coordinator. 2nd and long, they fake it again.
Here he goes.
Oh, he just got hit
there.
Outstretch, and he got hit hard. Number 8, Dylan Oven. Boy, there was a half a second longer, and Howard was going to get hit, and you can see him. He got hit hard on that throwing arm.
Yeah, he did. Got another shout out. I got to give a little shout out to my beautiful bride tonight and my other beautiful daughter, Kiki, down in Ellsworth watching the Somerset game.
Yeah, I heard Kiki came home, huh?
Yeah. She
Mr.
flew.
Dad?
Yep. Mr. Dad flew home and surprised her sister. And it was nice. Speaking of a little shout out to the girls volleyball team. Had a good week. Had a little bit of a surprising scare Tuesday with Somerset, but then took care of business down here in Menomonie on Thursday. So swept them in 3. And
yeah, I got to come back to that. There's we've been getting a lot of publicity on Tuesday, so I'll tell you about that. 3rd and 10 here, 10-11 left to go in the third quarter. Tigers up 6-0. One receiver to the right, dropping back.
Pass. Stay with them.
We're
Stay
going
with
on
them.
Mescal, and
There we go. Good play
by Graham Camner. Parker Rohde was coming over, but I thought Rohde might have been able to make a play in that game, but Graham Camner was right there. Take care of business. So that's 4th and 10.
I tell you what, the one thing, and the DBs and linebackers, and especially the safeties, because the safeties can generally have wandering eyes a little bit. They're not locked onto a receiver specifically. But Howard really, he gives it away when he almost like jumps up in the air when he does that. His fake. Here we go. He's gonna have some room here.
Oh, I didn't even see Wittick back there.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding. I'm counting because I saw Parker Rohde. I saw Parker Rohde run off really quick, and I didn't see Wittick come on. So Wittick with the punt return. Yeah. So what the gig is, I called the game, and Brinkman came up, and Justin Livestream has been getting hit up nonstop about how good that volleyball game was announced. Some of the best they've ever heard.
Really?
The most listeners we've ever had.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know what was missing. All right, 1st and 10 for New Richmond from the 34-yard line. First time the Tigers had the ball here in the second half. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Wittick set behind Stelright. 9:54 left to go. Comro goes in the motion left to right. Tigers hand off to Wittick right into the heart of the defense, and he's able to move ahead for about 4 yards there, maybe 5.
Getting a little chippy down there.
Yeah, I noticed that. Tigers got a good push on that line.
Yeah, they did that time.
Carries the ball 5 yards.
I like what you said, Scrib. I wouldn't mind giving that to a motion man and seeing if we can't bounce that to the outside. I mean, they're
just waiting on that,
yeah,
right?
they're all just selling out to Wittick right now. I'd love to take advantage of that.
2nd and 5 here. 1 to the right, stack to the left. Hand off to Wittick. He's got a crease.
He's got a crease.
Cross the 50.
Go.
Makes
big
one
stiff
guy
arm.
miss. Big block out there.
He's
30,
going, baby. Go.
20.
One more stiff arm.
And he gets drugged down. I was watching all the blocking that was going on. There was a lot of blocking. He gets taken down hard. He gets up a little slow there.
So in high school, there must not be the horse collar.
I don't really think he jumped on top and rode him down hard. I think that was a pretty clean tackle, actually.
Yeah.
I don't, the big thing is is pulling down from the back, and I don't think that happened. He got a good arm around his neck.
Okay.
That's a 65, 70-yard, 65-yard, 60-yard run there by Whittick. So it'll be 1st and 10 from the 13, 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Nope. Comro goes now in motion from right to left. Handoff to Tavian Brandt.
There
and
you go.
he puts his head down and bowls over number 37. Brandt's not a big guy, 170-pound linebacker. Kellen Turner gets pushed and bowled over by little Tavian Brandt, but that's a 6-yard carry. Brandt running hard tonight.
I think Brandt is going to do very well in this offense tonight. I just, I think he reads a little better than Whittick, right? I just think he reads the hole a little bit better, and it just has a little bit different little sidestep to him. Obviously, he doesn't have the explosive power as Whittick and the speed, but he can see the hole, hit it.
2nd and 5, 2 receivers to the left, handoff to Stelrite kept it. Stelrite's running kind of tentative tonight.
I thought so too.
Something is going on, I think, between the trenches there for Menomonie, because Whittick and Stelrite are both kind of a little more patient than normal.
Yeah.
I think you normally see those guys just put their foot in the ground and go, but both runs by Stelrite have been kind of just picking his way.
Yep.
3rd and 3 here for New Richmond. I'd love to see a huge play action fake here. I think
I
you
would
just
too. Carter Comro.
Anybody. I think they're going to sell out on Whittick.
Nope, they gave it to Whittick.
He cuts.
That was a horse collar, but they didn't. They don't have it.
There is clearly not a horse collar rule in the high school, because that is clear horse collar.
That would have been it. Not very often you see him go down with just one.
No.
But that's tough. I mean, when you get that taken out of you, like your legs just run out from underneath you, it's real tough to keep your balance.
I did not see who did that either.
Number 55.
Number 55.
Yeah.
Bryce Shepard took down.
He's 250 pounds. He's a big kid.
Big 4th down here, 4th and 3. Comro goes in motion, 2 receivers to the right. You got Whittick right behind Stelrite. High snap, handoff to Whittick. Nope, Stelrite kept it into the end zone.
Yes, there he goes.
Touchdown! Stelrite, 5-yard TD run for Nick Stelrite. Tigers pushing the lead to a 2-possession lead here for a custom HVAC TD by Stelrite.
I tell you what, I saw that right away. That end crash down on Whittick. I'm just like, keep it. And nice play. Got the old swinging gate going here, huh?
Stelrite, that was a beauty. That's just what we needed here.
Yeah, well, let's block now. Come on.
Fagnan on to kick the PAT here.
They're overloading the left side.
Good snap. Kick
there
is
we
up
go. There
and
we go.
good.
Much better.
We'll go to the replay here for the Stelrite run. Again, all replays brought to you by B&B Electric Replay. Great read here. Great read by Nick Stelrite, the senior quarterback. Whittick, high snap, goes to the right. And Whittick just off to the races.
Great read on that one. Should we go down to Brinky here quick?
Yeah, let's see what Brinky's got.
Hey guys, I want to show you somebody here. First off, excellent job there by the Tigers, shoving it right down Menomonie's throat to take the 13-0 lead. Anyways, during the last time out, we were talking about Tuesday's podcast, and Mr. Schroeder was nice enough to thank me for talking about farming. Well, this is Chris Frozen. Frozen, excuse me.
Yeah, is he frozen beans?
He is. Anyways, he's down here with the Tiger team, and he was telling me that when he was in college, he used to drive beet trucks, sugar beet trucks, up in the Red River Valley. So I'm sure the next time he runs into Justin, they're going to have lots to talk about.
We're tight. We're buddies.
They're buddies, he just told me. Oh, yeah.
Sugar beets, huh?
They're sugar
Coming
beet
to
buddies.
with the sugar beet buddies.
Hey, the sugar beet buddies.
Yeah.
Sugar beet buddies.
That's a T-shirt. I don't care anybody says that's a T-shirt.
All right, Abbott set to kick here for the Tigers. Another squiggler. That's going to roll. That's going to bounce around.
Love it.
That bounces around. They got coming to their Mescal.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, he gets a nice.
Just about got another hit on that one.
And he gets pushed out of bounds by, I think that's number 4.
Yep.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, number 4 is Blake Nelson.
The senior receiver.
Senior receiver, 5'8", 150 pounds. Pushed the Mustang out of bounds here, so they're going to get the ball right around the, 28-yard line, right around that, 28-yard line.
Hey, again, if you haven't heard the podcast, check it out. Gibby was out in South Carolina, Hilton Head, doing some work stuff, but we had a good time talking a little football, talking a little volleyball, then talking egg, and it was fun. But it's fun to see Moose and Brinkman get excited about farming.
Yeah.
It's like they think nobody's ever seen a tractor or a combine.
Yeah.
It's kind of interesting.
It was good. I listened to it.
All right, 1st and 10 here for the Mustangs. Howard in the shotgun here. Direct snap to
direct snap.
Butler. I saw that. He was off to the side. He came back in.
I just don't understand that. You know the old Brett Favre thing when his dad comes out and says, "Are you hurt? Are you injured?" I mean, how do you lay on the ground that far? You can come out one series later. I don't know. Is what it is.
2nd and 6 here.
I am glad he's okay. I am glad he's okay.
The way he went out, I didn't know if he was going to come back in. I don't know. It must be a lingering injury. 6:17 and counting left here. Tigers up 13-0.
Oh, they spat at his ankles, but they did. See, I told
Yeah, he's right. The same thing. Direct snap again.
Oh, he's got a grease. Oh, Unger slowed him down.
Yep, again, that's the second time. It's really clear he's sitting. At that time, he was right on the hashes. So
right.
Butler taking the direct snap, getting some nice room there. He is definitely limping. I can see his left ankle is taped now. So now the Tigers kind of got to watch that direct snap to Butler, and then Howard sitting there too. So if they kick it to the left, could be a pass play. So 2 nice plays there by the Mustangs. They're up to the 44-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10. Same formation, tight formation here. 4.
Just read your keys.
Hand off to he keeps
he
it.
Oh, don't do that.
Good move by Howard.
Yeah, it was, but it was Unger came in and took care of him there.
I got to give credit there. That was a really nice move.
It was actually, it was a bad play though by our corner.
Yep.
You can't just play patty cake with them out there. You gotta get off that block.
It was a 4-yard carry by Howard. It will be 2nd and 6 here. Richmond needs to get a stop. Menomonie, it's only been 3 plays, but I feel like the momentum right now is shifted, which is weird.
All right, here we go, Tigers.
2nd and 6 here. Direct snap to Butler. Tigers are there.
There's a big hit by number 5. Big surprise.
The unguided missile. Jackson Schroeder kind of got ran over by Butler, but slowed him down, setting Unger up for a nice hit.
You got to come flying through there. I think it was right away. You know, they're just going back to that same play. Yes, they do. You know, that's the student body right play. We really strung it out. Do you remember this? I think that was the first call, second call of the second quarter. And then in the half, I think they came out and we did a great job of just attacking. You got to attack.
Okay, it's going to be a direct snap here to Butler again. Right up the gut. He gets stoned.
There he goes.
Jess and Dane Lease were right there around the 46-yard line. It's going to be 4th and just inches, I think.
Unger's in there as well.
It's all about where they place it here. It'll be a 1st down, so just barely. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Mustangs inside Tiger territory, right at the 46-yard line.
Tigers look a little flat right now on defense.
Yeah, which is kind of interesting, right? They did a really nice job stopping them on their first possession, and now Menomonie's come out with a little wrinkle, and it's just...
Yeah, it's not much. I mean, it's...
Yeah. All right, Howard's in the shotgun here. 1st and 10. Nope, they took it to Stoll.
Body.
He cuts it up, and Tigers string him out, turn him in, but it was still a 4-yard gain.
Much better play, though. Much better play. You got to turn him in like that.
Definitely what's interesting here, Gibby, is the Menomonie Mustangs coaching staff like the numbers game with them on the outside there. They like how either they're able to put enough hats on everyone or how we're defending that.
It would be interesting and mostly be fun. It would be good to maybe just blitz like an outside backer. Just try to collapse that thing. You know, like right now, like Graham Cameron on the outside, just go.
And up the Butler, up the gut.
Oh, big stop right there. Didn't get the number, but I think it was
41, Jack Fitzgerald from his nose tackle, and Oven was right there. He was not going anywhere. Dylan Oven coming in playing tonight, doing a really nice job.
He is.
I know Brinkman's got a little bit of info on him, so we'll go to Brinkman after he finishes eating his donuts over there on that light pole.
Probably drinking all the team's Gatorade. Huh?
Yeah, it could be. All right, it'll be 3rd and 6 here for the Mustangs. Tigers hopefully can get a good stop here. Butler looks to be the snap. Yep, he's right on the hashes. It'll go to him. Oh, it's
up the gut.
They faked it.
Got him!
Got him! Dylan Oven was in there, but I think that was number
Zanin?
25, Noah Zanin, with a big sack.
Wow,
That's
big play for the Richmond Tigers.
And I got to give credit. I believe, I'm assuming, Gibby, that was how that was supposed to be designed. They made it fake like they missed it, but then Howard pulled it. That was a really
well-designed play. Zanin just made a heck of a play.
So it'll be interesting here. It's 4th and 9, right around the 45-yard line. 2:32 left to go, though, so I could easily see them go for it here, Gibby. They're kind of getting down that where they got to get something going.
Yeah. Yeah, they're going to go for it. Well, no, he's back far enough to kick it.
4th and 9 here for Menomonie. Dropping back to throw. And they're going over there, and
they got it. Nope, incomplete. Incomplete. Ball hit the ground.
Wow, they get a nice pass play there. That was just about a 15-yard down and out, and he was open, just a little underthrown by Howard. Incomplete pass out there, so it'll be 1st and 10 New Richmond on the turnover on downs. We'll hit down to Brinkman. Brinkman, you got something for us?
Brinkman. Nope.
All right.
No.
All right, after all that, Brinkman, I felt like he had some info for us, but
yeah.
Said he couldn't hear us, but we could hear him. All right, 1st and 10 for New Richmond from the 44-yard line. One receiver to the right. They send Quaddy in motion. Now he's coming back.
Give it to him.
They give it to him. And he cuts it up.
I like it.
I like that run. He's off to the races. 40.
Feet, big dog. Nice job.
I love how he runs. Gibby, what was interesting there is we had a lot of people over there as well, and he was just running behind everybody, and he just picked up a 22-yard carry there, just running behind everybody.
Yeah, Quaddy's a talented kid. I'd like to see him get the ball or involved in this offense more because he is a talented kid.
All right, 1st and 10 after the Scrib and Give podcast. 1st down, 4 receivers to the left. Handoff to Whittick. He couldn't make one guy miss, but he's going to get some yards, and he's still going, and now they stop him after a 3-yard gain.
That was like 4 yards after contact on that one.
Yeah, Whittick got hit right around the 35-yard line, got spun around, and then he just kept his feet moving.
Like backpedaled almost.
2nd and 7.
All right, Brinkman, we got you down there.
Hey, can you guys hear?
Yep.
Yeah, we can. We'll come back to you after this play. All right, 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. 2nd and 7 here for the Tigers. Comroe goes in motion. High snap. Whittick right up the gut.
There's a nice
guy miss. He's still running. Whittick stumbled right around the 25-yard line. Otherwise, if he was able to get out of that, a lot of traffic there, Gibby. I think he was gone, but that was a nice 12-yard carry. It'll be 1st and 10 near Richmond.
Yeah, Carter Comroe did a really nice job leading up through the hole there.
A couple little different, some personnel changes here. You got Luke Effort's in.
Luke's a tall kid.
Yeah, I'd like to see him throw.
I'd love to see them just throw like a fade route to him.
Yep. 2 receivers to the left, nobody to the right. 1st and 10 from the 18-yard line. Handoff to Whittick, right up the gut. Gets hit, and now we're going to hold here. I think that's going to be on Comroe, maybe? Yeah. They threw it right at Comroe. I'm thinking that's on Carter Comroe, based off where they threw that flag. Looked like he took number 37, Kellen Turner, to the ground. And that's just one of those. It is what it is.
Yeah.
All right, Brink, what do you got?
Well, unfortunately for Carter Comroe, it was a pancake tackle. I mean, I disagree with that. I mean, he pancaked the guy. Hey, first off, we're seeing the Tigers play Tiger football here now in this second half. Another good drive here by the Tigers. It looks like they're going to let the clock expire on this half. But quickly, a name you guys have announced a bunch of times on defense tonight, number 8, Dylan Oven. What a big game he's having tonight for the Tigers. It's every week we talk about the missile, and then there's always that one other player that steps up for New Richmond on defense. Tonight, it's number 8, senior Dylan Oven.
3rd quarter.
Yeah, I agree. It's been great. All right, Brink, we're going to go pay some bills here again. The end of the 3rd quarter, we're going to step away, pay some bills. We'll be back after these commercials.
We know running your own business is a point of pride. Pride in serving the community and in building something greater. And at Wisconsin Credit Union, we take pride in offering everything you need to achieve it. From business accounts, ACH services, and the latest online and mobile banking conveniences, to great rates and fast decisions on loans. Plus personal attention from loan officers who really know the local business climate. Because like you, we're proud to be a part of it.
All right, we're back here. It'll be 1st and 20 due to the Patriot Heating Cooling flag. 2 receivers to the right. Quaddy goes in motion. Fake it to him. Stelright keeps it. Gets stacked, gets pushed to the outside. Not much running room there. A lot of misdirection there, which is kind of interesting to run Stelright up the middle. I would have liked to have seen something to the outside there.
Yeah.
There was a lot of, there wasn't many people outside the hashes, I can tell you that.
Well, and another thing, too, we did a play similar to this in the first half with Quaddy where he went in motion. You could almost fake give him the ball. No, again, I know can't add plays probably in the playbook, but just go back to him. Just throw it right back to him. It's no different than that fullback, right, Scribb, and they can sneak through there, and people just forget about you.
1 yard gain there by Stelright. 2nd and 19 from the 27-yard line. Comra goes in motion. Hand off to Whittick.
Oh, he's got a crease. He's got a crease.
And he goes right through them, gets taken down. That was a good run. Good tackle there by number, is that 5? Yeah, it looks like number 5, Renner Stoll.
Great run right there. We got here 3rd down now?
Yeah, obviously 2-down territory here for New Richmond. There's no reason not, because if you kick a field goal, it's still 2 possessions. You might as well get it up to 3.
Oh, I agree. Let's see if they got some motion here again, maybe.
Quaddy's set.
Looks like he's going to go on
behind DeGear.
No.
Hand off to Whittick.
Right
he just gets across the 10. He's got to get to the 8.
Yeah.
He's going to be just a yard short. I'd expect him to go for it. It'll be 4th and 1 from the 9-yard line.
Love to see him maybe run right behind old Fauxy there.
Yep, I'm with you.
Reardon and Fawkes. Just have him double down on the nose and get to that backer.
Or big Gretzlock over there, the Stallion.
Yeah.
We're going to get a timeout here.
We're just going to run it down.
Yep.
That's a good idea. I like it. Clock control. I mean, it's...
All right, that's a Designer Logo timeout. Again, all timeouts brought to you by Designer Logo, the official apparel sponsor of Justin Livestream. Check them out for all your screen printed and embroidery needs. And you can also get your Letterman jacket there as well. Check them out on the north side of town by the airport. We'll be back after these commercials.
We know running your own business is a point of pride. Pride in serving the community and in building something greater. And at Wisconsin Credit Union, we take pride in offering everything you need to achieve it. From business accounts, ACH service.
New Richmond Medical Center, located at 525 North Knowles Avenue, is home to Hudson Physicians. They offer same-day appointments, walk-in urgent care, on-site lab, and x-ray. They all make your visit quick and efficient. Some special services include physical therapy, occupational therapy, diabetes education, podiatry, spine, rheumatology, and orthotics. Visit them today at 525 North Knowles Avenue. Again, that's the home to Hudson Physicians.
Meet water's bubblier and more energetic best friend, Bubbler. An antioxidant sparkling water with a boost of natural caffeine.
All right, we're back here. It's 4th and 1. Tigers going for it. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Whittick to the right of Nick Stelright. Got to get to the 8-yard line. Send Quaddy in motion. Give it. Nope. Fake it to Quaddy.
Nope.
Whittick got it. He goes right up the middle. First down.
I like that play. That was a great play.
Yeah, they went for Quaddy on that one and knocked him to the ground. Stelright did a really nice job there of faking that.
He did. He did a very nice job.
He sold, and then Quaddy sold out on it as well. So it'll be 1st and goal from the 6-yard line. Tigers looking to get another custom HVAC TD here. First and goal from the 6. 2 receivers stacked to the right. Whittick behind him. High snap, hand off to Whittick, suited body left. He cuts it up, gets hit.
Keep your feet.
Carries him in.
He's going
to
in.
The end
touchdown.
zone. 6-yard touchdown run by Austin Whittick, another custom HVAC TD for Whittick. 9:13 left to go in the fourth quarter. Tigers up 19-0, pending the PAT.
No, it challenged the Tiger offensive line there in the first half, Scribner. I felt that the Menomonie defensive line just had a little bit more pep in their step and a little bit more aggressiveness. But I do think that Tigers have stepped it up in their offensive game here in the second half. So definitely came here and matched them. And that time there, do we have a replay on it? Or?
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
we got the B&B Electric replay.
So
Tigers.
you'll see the offensive line did a really nice job in that replay here coming up of them just exploding off the line of scrimmage and getting a good push.
All right, look, Tigers looking to go for the 2-point conversion here to get it up to 21-zip. One receiver to the right, pitch it out.
Oh, he's going back to him. He's got him. Oh, he knocked her down.
I love that play.
Yeah.
And if Whittick doesn't get pressure by Erickson, he easily throws that, but Whittick came up limping.
I think his toe was hurting him.
Yeah, I think so too.
It's one of those things, I think. Oh, here comes the replay.
Yeah, this is just student body left with that line there, and they just got push. They're definitely getting the win in the trenches here in the fourth quarter. Man, Whittick could have cut it up earlier. Wyatt Waldorf had a nice push right there. So pending the 2-point conversion was not good. Tigers up 19-0. All right, what do you got, Brinky?
Well, guys, I think it's safe to say that Tiger football is taking over. They are now doing Reggie ball. You saw them just, as they used to say, matriculate the ball down the field for 6 points. This Tiger team is really looking good this second half.
Next to
So,
receive for the Mustangs.
boy, pretty soon we can start talking about going to Wisconsin Rapids next week that I know everybody's jealous to do.
Aiden Anderson.
Yeah, that was just a lot of. Hey, the Tiger line won that one, and then big running by Austin Whittick, high kick by Conley Abbott.
They're gonna fake that.
Yep, they do
Nope,
fake
they did
that
do it.
one.
They did it.
And
They
Tigers
did it.
were right there.
Oh,
Good run by
oh.
Mescal, turned it up. Tigers number 30, I think that was 37, had him in his arms, and a nice run there by Charlie Mescal. Tigers sniffed that out really well.
I thought so.
Jack France, I think that was, just wasn't able to bring him down.
Boy, this is a beautiful night here in October. It's hot up here.
It is very hot, and right now, a Patron Heating Cooling weather report, it is 74 degrees, 73.
Yeah, that's unbelievable.
October 3rd, guys. And you got to love it, though. You see some 30s next week. Gibby weather.
It is. There ain't no doubt about it. I love this stuff, man.
All right, 1st and 10 here for the Mustangs. They got some guys wide
up
out.
the
They
gut.
give it to Butler.
Big
Not
tackle there,
much
number 22.
there.
Big tackle there by Mason Gunter. Another big shout out here, guys, to Becky and Craig Hedges, Oliver Hedges' grandparents in Okoboji, Iowa, watching tonight.
Ooh.
So all the grandparents watching tonight for Oliver Hedges, the big dog defensive end for your New Richmond Tigers, number 7.
Send a guy in motion here. Hand off to him. He's get to the edge. Tigers turn him up.
Hedges, speaking of Hedges, Hedges on the tackle.
Quick update. I believe Rice Lake is up 25-29 over River Falls. So
close one.
Tight one there. Probably third quarter, end of the third quarter. Oh, River Falls is up 25-29. Sorry.
Oh, wow.
25 what? Sorry, 25-20. My apology.
You'll get it eventually.
Well, I can't.
Scrib.
He showed it to me. He could have just wrote it down. Good producers write
And
that
let's
down.
not forget, there's a big game. Isn't Hudson playing River or Rice Lake the last game of the year?
Howard drops back. They got a screen, and they got a penalty.
I'm thinking, hoping.
Illegal man down or out?
Yeah, or something, or a holding call or something, but they're not. They said, don't get too excited here. They're blowing it dead.
Number 55 holding. So that was a big play to Butler.
Back it up 10 yards, Scrib.
Hey, we'll take it. I don't know if this gentleman is listening, but we're going to give a shout-out to John Utek. He enjoyed the Scrib and Gib podcast talking about farming as well, so maybe we found a niche there.
Well, our other niches, we had Billy Knutson, the newly inducted Hall of Famer on the other week. Over 300 views on YouTube.
I know, but I wanted to bring it up. We forgot about, isn't Brinkman in the Hall of Fame for the FFA?
He might. I don't know. Do they have a FFA? We may have to ask him that. I mean, they should have one. I mean, Rachel Sullivan is going to be in the Hall of Fame for being the best egg teacher in the state of Wisconsin's ever seen. So.
All right, 3rd and 13 here from the 35-yard line. 3 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Looking like they're going deep. They're taking a shot. Tigers there. No flags, and that'll be 4th and 13. I would expect
a punt
punting here. Tigers had good coverage there, running right with the receivers. Ball was overthrown by about 5 yards.
They're down. They didn't know. No, they're going to punt it. Yeah, they're going to punt it.
You just got to be careful for a fake here, though.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. You know, just a little 7 minutes and 40 seconds left here in the game.
Hudson's up 40-13 over Souptown. Hudson with 6 interceptions in the first.
6 picks?
Yep.
6 interceptions, and they're only up that?
Yep.
Holy.
40-3, I don't know.
6 interceptions? Do they have the same colored jerseys on tonight or what?
Menomonie here to punt. Good snap. Good kick. That's returnable for Keegan, and he's going to let it bounce, and that'll take a Menomonie bounce. It'll be 1st and 10 to Richmond from the 18-yard line.
Rolls down to the 19-yard line.
All right, so Tigers, let's see if we can. What was the vocabulary that Brinky used on the last one? I mean, does he have like a little, he's got his phone down there, and he's probably went to like some thesaurus.
What is it, meticulous?
No, it wasn't meticulous. It was, I don't know.
I
We'll
think
have to
it
go back
was.
It was a word I hadn't heard before.
Well, it's in Brinkman's dictionary.
Right. All right, here we go. Come on, Tigers.
I'd like to see a little Tavian Brandt running.
Yeah.
I think that's him in there right now.
It is him in there.
1 receiver to the left, Stack to the right, handoff to, Starright kept it. And he gets stoned at the line of scrimmage. All right, we got Brinkman. What do you got, Brink?
Okay, the word is matriculate. Okay?
Matriculate.
Now, if you remember, in the Super Bowl where the Kansas City Chiefs played the Minnesota Vikings, yes, Scrub, I know the Vikings lost.
Okay, so I want to ask.
Hank Stram said, we are matriculating the ball down the field against these guys.
So for the listeners,
So is that a real word, or was he drunk?
I don't think Hank Stram was drunk on the sidelines as the head coach during a Super Bowl, but it could be something like that.
Brinkman, for the kids at home, give us the American dictionary. Give us. What do you call it? I don't even know.
What's the definition?
It's a definition of that.
It's an adjective meaning to do whatever Kansas City was doing to the Vikings defense in that game. How's that, boys? Don't mess with this brain. It's all right here, I tell you. Hey, you guys, there's lots of smiles over here on this Tiger sideline. I got to be honest with you, too. I made more friends, the chain gang over here.
Yep.
They wanted to know if I wanted to come back next week and just stand here on the sidelines with them because we're having so much fun down here tonight.
I think that's a great opportunity. We'll drop you off on our way to Wisconsin Rapids next week.
Hey, you mean I got to miss Wisconsin Rapids? Golly gosh darn. Guys, I'll be here for sure, I promise.
All right, that's Brinkman again. All timeouts brought to you by Designer. Oh, we got a health injury partner timeout. I didn't even see that. I'm sorry. I don't know. Is that a
cramp? It looks like, yeah. Speaking of cramping, was it true that the quarterback for the Niners, who is this? Mac Jones. He ate 11 bananas on the sidelines yesterday. 11 bananas.
I don't know.
During the game. Yeah, they had it on there today because he didn't want to cramp up.
That was number 5, Renner Stoll.
Oop, yeah, those are not fun. Those cramps, those calf cramps when you start. I mean, look how warm it is outside. I bet those kids, they're probably struggling to stay hydrated down there.
Well, I know it's pretty hot up here, and thanks to the people up here, they're giving us water, so that's nice.
Yeah, it is nice of them.
All right, after the Health Partners injury timeout, we'll get going once Renner Stoll gets off the field. It'll be 2nd and 11 with 7:12 left to go. Clock will start. The officials will wind it, so Tigers could get a couple first downs here. It would be game over.
2nd and 11 for the Tigers.
Yeah, it'd be nice to see.
All right,
I think Whittick back out there.
Yep. Austin's got this probably his heaviest carry load of the year. He's got to be up to be about 25, 27 carries, if I'm guessing.
That's a lot of carries.
It's got to be about 200 or over 200 yards, 2 TDs. You're going to see Nick be patient here. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left.
So back judge raises his hand. Here we go.
All right, 2nd 11, 6:35 left to go in the fourth quarter. Handoff to Whittick.
Nope, he kept it.
Oh, Starrick kept it.
That's a run.
There
we go.
And he's rumbling and stumbling down.
That was a great run by Nick Stelrick.
Putting his head more just north and south there, right, and running hard.
Yeah, I felt like he was a little bit tentative tonight, but not on that run.
No, that was a big run. That's another 1st and 10 for the Tigers. Again, all first downs sponsored by the Scrib and Give podcast. Check it out for local high school sports and farm talk, brought to you by JLS Insurance Agency. 2 receivers stacked on the hashes to the left, 1 to the right. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 43-yard line.
So, folks, the reason why we're taking so long to snap it, this is all part of the game plan.
Tavian Brandt in there to carry it.
Ooh, good cut.
Oh, cut it right around the one guy. I wish he would have bounced it to the outside.
Yeah, the outside might have had something there.
I think what he saw is he saw an inside lane, but unfortunately Wyatt couldn't. I don't want to say couldn't, but he didn't hold his block quite long enough. Because if Wyatt Waldorf were to hold his block, I think Tavian would have had something there. I don't know how that's 7. Being told Austin's got 17 carries, that seems wrong.
That seems light.
Yeah, but maybe, I don't know. All right, 2 receivers to the left. They send Quaddy in motion. Fake it to Quaddy, hand off to Brandt. He gets stoned right around the 44, falls up to the 45-yard line. We're going to get a
27, fat fingered it.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Look at that. Can't count him for nothing.
I know.
All right, that's a designer logo timeout. Head coach for Menomonie wants to talk it over and stop the clock. It'll be 3rd and 8 when New Richmond comes back after the designer logo timeout. Check them out for all your Justin live stream gear. We'll be back after these commercials.
And 0 grams of sugar.
Sorry.
It's time to treat yourself. You deserve it. Check out Drink Bubbler on Instagram.
Shop the neighbor that knows you best. Johnson Motors. Get hometown savings on hundreds of certified pre-owned vehicles. Plus, we have new vehicles arriving daily, so stop in and reserve yours today. Johnson Motors, family of dealerships. Online at johnsonmotors.com.
Life is full of beautiful moments you want to cherish. Much like tending a garden, managing your family's wealth requires careful attention and knowledge. Our team of experts is here to help, empowering you with the knowledge and tools you need to make informed financial decisions, leaving you more time to focus on creating more beautiful moments. Call us today.
All right, we're back after these designer commercial. Give it to Quaddy.
I like it.
Cuts it up. He just couldn't. They strung that out. Menomonie did a really nice job of stringing that out.
That safety number 8, Wes Miller, came up and made a heck of a play there. 5'8", 175 pounds, just a little guy, but he likes to stick his nose in there.
All right, we're going to keep it here. It's a designer logo timeout. Again, all timeouts brought to you by Designer Logo, the official apparel sponsor of Justin Live Streams. Check them out for all your screen printing and embroidery needs. And again, you can find a Letterman jacket just like Andy Brinkman wears out on the town on a Saturday night.
Yeah.
Brink, what do you got down there, buddy?
Well, guys, I'm sure everybody's going to quit watching the live stream now because this is going to be my last report of the night as I have to head way back down yonder there over to see you guys to hitch a ride home. But
you can stay over there.
One thing I'd like to do is to thank our sponsors that none of this gets done without their help. So thanks to the sponsors tonight. What a great night for Tiger football. I think that the second half once again showed just how dominant they can be. I would like to see us start the game a little bit earlier, but it is what it is.
All right, Brink, we'll come to you at the 2-minute mark to go, so just stay over there. Star right here on to punt. Good punt.
Oh, great punt.
That's going to drop and take a Tiger kick to the
wow,
end zone,
look at
and that is going to go.
What a punt. Down by number 24, Benjamin Wilhelm.
Wow, that is a 45, about a 55-yard punt there by Nick Starright, our quarterback. That was a dandy.
Yeah, that's a really nice punt.
All right, it'll be 1st and 10 for Menomonie from the 5-yard line.
Now is where we're going to probably have a little bit of a lighter package in there is my guess. Trying to, they got to throw the rock here. You're down 19 hoop, 4:41 left in the contest. They're going to have to spin the ball here.
Yeah, I would agree. And we haven't, we've seen Aaron, right? It's Aaron. Yeah, Aaron Howard throw it a few times.
He throws a decent
ball. Just it's been a little long. So it'll be interesting to see what they do here. All right, it'll be 1st and 10 from the 5-yard line. 1 receiver to the right, 2 to the left. They send a Mescal in motion. And after Butler, Tigers were there. He missed it, and he gets to the outside, and we're going to have a face mask.
Was that what that was?
Yep.
I thought it was a face mask, yeah.
So the Tigers had an opportunity. Somebody got hit. They hit Butler right in the backfield there, but weren't able to bring him down. Again, all flags brought to you by Patriot Heating and Cooling. Check them out for all your heating and cooling needs
15.
right now. You might need to check out your
cooling needs now.
Yeah, I actually had to turn the air conditioner on last night.
Unfortunately, they're calling for a polar vortex this winter, so that won't be fun.
Yeah, just more time to go check out your house.
Yeah.
All right, 1st and 10 here for the Mustangs. Mescal goes in motion. They hand it to him. Yep. Tigers got great.
Oh, good cut.
They stretched it out good there.
Oh, he fumbled it. I think he fumbled it. Tiger football.
Tiger football. Mescal put it on the ground, made a nice cut. Tigers are there in the hit.
And
Jackson
Dylan
Schroeder came up with the ball.
Is that who had it? But I think Dylan Oven may have caused it. I know he was pretty excited there. So, wow.
We'll see if we can get a report from the bench over there at the 2-minute mark by Brinkman on who recovered that fumble. I'm going to keep him over there to the end. What do you got, buddy? Did you see who recovered that? I know Jackson Schroeder covered it. Do you know who created it?
I think it was Oven. I think that's just the perfect capper to his night tonight. Guys, I'm just standing over here on this side of the field. I got a thumb out trying to hitch a ride back up 94 in Richmond because the way I look at it right now up there in that press box, I got 2 choices, and neither of them are being very nice to me. Watch this. You're gonna tell me next I got to stay over here for overtime, aren't you?
No, I was just going to say, wait for all the people to be gone. It'll be easier to drive out of here.
All right, it's 1st and 10 for New Richmond. I think it's going to be the end of the night for Austin Whittick. Tavian Brant into the right of Star right handoff to Brant. Kicks it outside. Oh, I like that. I thought he was going to be able to get around the corner, but was unable to, so that's a yard loss.
Tackled by Charlie Mescal.
Mescal just fumbled it on that run. Tigers could get 2 first downs here to be game over.
Boy, these last 3 minutes have taken a long time. This game's gone quite quick. It is 9 o'clock, but
yeah, we just couldn't. We weren't able to keep the possession there, and they called 2 timeouts, turnover on downs, punt. But if we can get a first down here, we can ice this baby for tonight and get ready to head over to Wisconsin Rapids next week. High snap, handoff to Brant.
Oh, good cut.
There he goes.
Good
he makes the guy miss.
There he goes.
Go!
Don't. Yeah, don't. That was a really nice. Oh, he kept his feet. Nice job by Brant there. And also a really nice job by number 19 blocking out there, Luke Efforts, for not coming back and blocking in the back on that one.
This is going to be weird. I almost wish he would have gave up a little early. He almost spun him towards him.
Right.
Easy to say from up here. Just want to be clear. But nice run by
really
Tavian
nice.
Brant. But nice block out there by the senior receiver, Luke Efforts. Tigers will have 1st and 10 from the just inside the 15. I think it's at the 14-yard line. 1 more first down, and that'll ice it here in Menomonie. Tigers got a receiver spread out way to the left. Comro set to the right side. He goes in motion.
Oh, good block.
Oh, right up the middle. He's picking his way. Brant gets past the line of scrimmage. He's going to pick up about a yard and a half. That was some tough yards. There was some. The Tigers got a good push initially, but the hole was filled pretty quickly by the linebackers and the safeties of Menomonie.
Really, really nice seeing Matthew Fawkes out there tonight. Boy, did we miss him against River Falls, Scrib.
I talked to his parents. He's feeling good. He's going to be key if he can stay healthy the rest of the year.
Want another showdown between us and the old Rice Lake boys.
2nd and 9 here for New Richmond. Hand off to Brandt, makes a guy miss, cuts it up, and
there he goes.
into the end zone. 13-yard run by Tavian Brandt. A custom HVAC TD by Brandt. Man, he kept his feet and he just kept running.
Boy, the line
I love him.
Yeah, the line did a great job just exploding off the football there and creating some lanes, and he just picked his way all the way to pay dirt.
Brandt found the custom HVAC end zone there, running hard. 150 left to go, and that is your dagger here down in Menomonie. Now it's can the second string defense keep the Mustangs off the scoreboard.
Pitch a shutout here. There he goes.
Kick is up and good by Fagnan. And the Tigers are up 26-0. We're going to go to the replay. Just watch Brandt picking and choosing and keeping his feet.
Well, and watch the offensive line here. Just get off the ball. Boom. Second level, bam.
Oh,
great
good block there by
number 55.
Reardon. No, Reardon 56.
Oh, 56.
No.
I thought it was Adam Wilhelm.
Yeah, that is Adam Wilhelm. Brink, did you see that from all the way up here?
Yeah.
I mean, down here?
I did see that. You guys, I wish we had an end zone cam tonight, because I'm telling you, every drive of the second half, the holes have been getting larger and larger and larger for the Richmond Tigers. Brandt, I mean, there were times there wasn't anybody within 3 yards of him. It was just this offensive line this second half has absolutely dominated Menomonie. And Tigers are going to be 5-2 in a minute 50. Can I come up there now, or am I still got to stay down here?
All right, we'll see you up here, buddy.
Thanks, man.
All right, again, that's reporting from the sideline, the Hall of Famer of the FFA, the one and only Andy Brinkman, bringing you all the insights from the sideline, which is a really nice aspect this year. I think that's really cool, so thank you to Justin Livestream for getting in another guy there on the sideline. That's cool. Kick by Abbott. They're looking to fake it. And
they snipped that one. Oh, big hit.
I think that's Jack Fitzgerald.
Yeah.
Big old number 41. I think Jack Fitzgerald was there to clean him up. Oh, looks like we got a lot of the number 1 defense out there yet. Yeah, I think Reggie is.
We were time to pitch a shutout or something, or
this might have something to do from last year.
Oh yeah. What happened last year?
Remember, it was 27-0 at like with 3 minutes to go, and he kept his. I think he kept his first team offense out there the whole time, with like 2 minutes to go, and scored.
Oh,
and we had our JV in there.
And there was a little bit of a meeting of the coaches.
No,
maybe
just.
Would be nice to pitch a shutout here. 26-0 right now. Your Richmond Tigers up on the Menomonie Mustangs. It looks like that's their JV.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, now you're going to get a timeout by head coach Reggie Larson.
So we were waiting for that, weren't we?
Yep. I mean, it doesn't surprise me. I think if that's just what Reggie does. Oh, we got a quick update here on the designer logo timeout. It looks like it's 27-28.
Oh, really?
River Falls is down, but River Falls is driving. 3:09 left to go in the fourth quarter. They're inside the Warrior red zone. So,
wow, what a game!
Mr. Strand here is going to keep it going, so we'll keep you guys updated on that. What do we have? All right, that's the end of the designer logo timeout. In at quarterback 4.
Up the gut.
The Mustangs looks like, I think that's number 24. Is that 24?
Be tough because
that is
the
number
numbers.
4.
I think the numbers are
Yeah, that is number 14. The only reason why I was wondering if number 24, that would have been Maverick Scribner. Number 14 is Max Yeager, a 6 foot, 165-pound junior quarterback.
You got a relative down here, Scrib?
Yep, remember Mitchell Scribner played defense or was a fullback last year for them. It's his younger brother. My cousin lives down here, married to a classmate of mine.
Really?
2nd and 6 here, 1:03 left to go in the fourth quarter. Tigers up 26-0. Yeager pitches to the outside.
Oh.
He's getting, he got a nice run
Oh,
there. And he
big
gets
hit.
Big hit by number 50.
there.
I'd like to say D-Rock, but
I know that looked like D-Rock. Big hit.
Hunter Jeffries? Hunter Jeffries? I can't see that with my eyes.
Yep, Hunter Jeffries. The sophomore, 6 foot, 160 pounds. Good, nice sized kid. Time's ticking off the clock here. We got, again, ran out of bounds, stopped the clock. So we do have 53 seconds left here in this contest. Richmond looking to close this thing out as a shutout.
The first shutout all year, right? Got to think about that.
I believe so. Oh,
pitch to the outside.
Ooh,
they got some nice run there.
Look at that.
Ooh, that was good speed by the Tigers.
Yeah, it was.
Trying to see who's.
Bunch of them down there. Number 51. Possibly?
51, I think, yeah.
That is Kyle Solon. That's Trevor's brother.
Oh, man. Big number 51, reading his own number, the sophomore, Kyle Solon. Little
6'1",
brother.
175.
Oh, yeah,
nice
he's going to be a fun
kid.
one to watch next year.
I tell you what, folks, back in Tigerland, we've got lots of talent coming up, man. That freshman class, I went and watched them a few weeks ago, and boy, they got some kids that can play football. I'm excited for watch them. We got a bunch of sophomores we can see out here.
All right,
through
update.
the Reggie Larson lifting program script, and we'll see what happens, huh?
Update on the Rice Lake score. River Falls is going for the two-point conversion. They're up 33-28.
Wow.
With 2:19 left to go.
Wow. Is that in Rice Lake?
That is in Rice Lake.
Wow.
All right, that's the end of the game here. New Richmond completes the shutout and wins 26-0. Tigers move to 5-2 for the season. And I got to think about this. Is that 2-2 in the conference then?
Thank you, everyone, for attending tonight's contest. And good luck to both teams
Yeah,
in your
right?
next game.
No, 3-2, sorry.
3-2.
Menomonie will be down in River Falls next Friday, and New Richmond will be over at Wisconsin Rapids for their crossover conference game. We'll cut away here for a quick commercial and come right back for the Derrick Company post-game show, and we will have an update. It looks like I'm thinking River Falls did not get that, so surprise, surprise.
Yeah.
So we'll be back after these commercials for the Derrick Company post-game show.
At 715-246-3811.
Derrick Building Solutions is your Butler builder in New Richmond, serving western Wisconsin and eastern Minnesota. Butler's pre-engineered building system is easily customized for retail, warehousing, manufacturing, office, and more. Maybe you simply need an addition or roof replacement. Learn more about the industry-leading options available to you when you work with the experienced and trusted team of Derrick Building Solutions and Butler Manufacturing. Visit our website to see our project portfolio and schedule your no-cost consultation. Derrick Building Solutions is your Butler builder in New Richmond, serving western Wisconsin and eastern Minnesota. Butler's pre-engineered building system is easily customized for retail, warehousing, manufacturing, office, and more. Maybe you simply need an addition or roof replacement. Learn more about the industry-leading options available to you when you work with the experienced and trusted team of Derrick Building Solutions and Butler Manufacturing. Visit our website to see our project portfolio and schedule your no-cost consultation.
My experience with Pregame Experience was excellent. They're very professional. They came out and gave us some really good options of what we could do, and color suggestions. It was just a wonderful professional experience.
Team up with a trusted and knowledgeable neighborhood partner to make your real estate dreams come true. Mara Bowman with Coldwell Banker Realty knows the latest listings, the ins and outs around town, and the right pricing for your needs. From search to sale, she'll provide expert advice and unwavering support to help make your experience stress-free. Licensed in Minnesota, Wisconsin, and Florida, she specializes in first-time homebuyers, relocation, investment, and lake properties. Mara Bowman with Coldwell Banker Realty, 715-222-0978.
All right, we're back here for the Derrick Company post-game show. Tigers win. And I just watched Jason Eckert did the run into the huddle just quickly because, again, Jason Eckert is from Menomonie. He's been coached by head coach Labuda, so it's kind of interesting. So, here comes Eckert again. This is, I think, New Richmond's first time winning here in I think in a long time, right? And I don't know that for sure, but I think so. All right, Tigers do win 26-0. Tigers got on the scoreboard first here in the first half. Compliments of the Dylan Oven interception. 2:57 left to go in the first quarter, sorry. Then Whittick with a 25-yard TD run to go up 6-0. Really defensively, they did a really nice job holding the Tigers out of the end zone. Tigers did a good job too, but then Tigers come back and get 3 touchdowns in the second half, another fumble recovery, and hey, great game by the Tigers.
Yeah, it is. I thought they were a little bit, and that just happens in sports, right? You can start a little slower. I thought Richmond was a bit flat, Scrib. Obviously didn't give up any points in the first half. I just felt like we were a little bit flat. The Mustangs were able to move the ball a little bit. But other than that, I obviously came out second half and just took it to them.
Yeah, I mean, Tigers offensively started to gain something on the ground, and I think that was the biggest thing. I think what we're still missing, right, what we're going to see is teams are going to start continuing to load the box.
Yeah.
We got to just get that passing game going a little bit better. I'd love to see Nick get out there throwing the ball a little better and see what happens, because I think we can see it. Our receivers are getting open. We just got to complete the passes, right? And, I mean, I get it. It is what it is, but at the end of the day, we got to figure that out, because right now that's the big one that's slowing us down. But we'll see. I mean, it'll be fun, right? We continue to have fun and win games, and we go down next week. Hopefully, again, we talked about in the pregame show. We got to start. This is week 7. We got to get the momentum going. Go down, get right with Wisconsin Rapids. I know they're struggling this year. Superior, kind of the same thing. And then we head into the playoffs, hopefully healthy and ready to rock and roll.
Yeah, I agree with you. I just, it's a timing issue right now, and I think, number 12's throwing fastballs out there. Sometimes I think we just need to take a little bit of mustard off that and just lay it up there, I think, right now. Maybe a little bit too juiced up. But, I for us to be able to go through the playoffs, be successful, we're going to have to be able to throw the football.
Yeah, I totally agree. Again, we got a couple shout-outs here to some other players. Again, Nick Stelright with a 12-yard run, Whittick with a 6-yard run, and then Tavian Brandt closed it off with a 13-yard run. So Tigers had a great night. Austin Whittick ended the night, 27 carries, 214 yards. So, again, Whittick just rolling over 1,000, over 1,100 yards on the season. He's got hopefully a lot of games left. So, man, he just keeps going 9 yards a clip, man. Can't get any better than that,
No, it's amazing, isn't it?
Defensively, again, a lot of names, and I think the big one tonight was Dylan Oven. It was fun to see him jump up there. We hadn't talked about him most of the year. He hadn't played much, but, man, he just looked great tonight.
Yeah, he did. He did. Absolutely. Showed up.
Leading tacklers, I can't see it correctly. Look like it is Jamison Unger.
Yep, Jamison Unger looks like he had 7.
I was just looking through for Dylan Oven. He just did such a good job. Looked like he had 2, maybe 1 or 2. But at the end of the day, he did have the interception, and we think potentially maybe caused that. So great game by Dylan Oven. Again, all pre- and post-game shows brought to you by Derrick Companies. Check them out for all your building needs. Gibby, who do you got for the Derrick Company 3-star player of the game?
I think I'm going to – there's lots of guys that are deserving. Obviously, Whittick ran the ball really, really well. It's almost like you could give it to him almost every week. So I'm going to give it a little curveball here. I am actually going to give it to Dylan Oven. I think he had a big interception there that really turned the tide there. I mean, Menomonie goes down and scores in that first drive, and this is a completely different ball game. But him, interception there, I do think he forced the fumble, and it was just around the football all night long. So I'm going to give it to Dylan Oven.
Well, I didn't know where you were going, and that's where I was going to go as well. I'm going to give a little 2 stars, just something a little bit different. But I want to just say, hey, the line came to play in the second half, and that was huge. So. And to be honest, both defensive line and offensive line, so it was good to see those guys. But what a great game by senior Dylan Oven. So that is your Derrick Company 3-star player of the game. All right, again, check out Justin Livestream for all your Tiger sports. Again, this production of Justin Livestream was produced by the one and only Justin Strand himself. Check him out. Thank you to all our sponsors. We'll be down at Wisconsin Rapids next week for a little football game on Friday night, but I do believe we have Tiger volleyball next week.
We do have. It's a big tilt on Thursday with Hudson. So that one right there, gang, will that's a monster game there on Thursday. And come out and support your Tigers. Tomorrow the girls do have a home tournament that they are hosting up at the high school. I know the Tigers' first game's at 9 o'clock. They're playing well.
All right. Hey, one quick update here. We got Rice. It's 4th down. Rice Lake has 4th and 20.
4th and 20.
And they're just gonna quick it. They heave it down, and it's Wildcats are going to win it. No flags, so turnover on down. So Wildcats look to be knocking it off unofficially, but All right, that's it. That's it for us tonight. So thanks to Moose for producing. Brinkman, great down insights from on the sideline. So it's great. But at the end of the day, Tigers win 26-0. I'm Scrib.
And I'm Gibb. And if you see Brink with his thumb out standing on 94, pick him up.
All right, everyone, drive home safely.
Neat water.
Team up with a trusted and knowledgeable neighborhood partner to make your real estate dreams come true. Mara Bowman with Coldwell Banker Realty knows the latest listings, the ins and outs around town, and the right pricing for your needs. From search to sale, she'll provide expert advice.
Shop the neighbor that knows you best. Johnson Motors. Get hometown savings on hundreds of certified pre-owned vehicles. Plus, we have new vehicles arriving daily, so stop in and reserve yours today. Johnson Motors, family of dealerships. Online at johnsonmotors.com.
When you're buying insurance, finding protection closer to home is always better. After all, who is likely to care more about you? Someone at the end of a 1-800 number or your local professional insurance agent? If you need a quote or just have a question, please just drop in and see us or give us a call. SF Insurance Group is your local community insurance agency. Visit our many locations at St. Croix Falls, Osceola, Somerset, New Richmond, Hudson, Stillwater, Chisago City, and Forest Lake. Visit us online at sfinsurancegroup.com.
It takes attention to detail. With your local Bryant dealer, you're getting someone who pays attention to the little